You say, man, how I look, man. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Let me see, man. It's Monday. Everybody gonna come in, Woo, Money Mondays, man. Beautiful. Black history, what's going on, nephew? Hit that like button. Al Capone, what's good, nephew? Yeah, I miss y'all too, man. I miss you too, nephew. I can't lie about that. I tell you all the time, man. I love y'all. I ain't nothing without y'all, but how y'all doing? That's why the title is You Are Everything. That's why it's You Are Everything today, man. If anybody tell y'all, man, I'ma tell y'all everything, man. Me included, man. So what's up? My birthday was beautiful, man. You should have came to the live stream, man. It was beautiful, man. He said, congrats on your Super Bowl win. I gotta block you. Anyone in sight who don't foo-foos. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do that. But I ain't even tripping today, Fly. The Seahawks won. I got some money. I told y'all the whole nine. Now it's Money Mondays today, man. Y'all see how I look, Change you feel me? Got my scarf, got my, blockers on, so I can't read none of the comments, the hateful comments. But how y'all doing today, man? Hit that like button, Fly. You know what to do when you come into the live chat. You gotta hit that like button. What's going on with y'all today, man? How everybody doing today, man? Northside, David, what's going on? What's going on, man? But hit that. He said, did you see all those Latinas yesterday? Where was they at? There was Latinos out here? I don't know. Where were they at, man? I was too busy doing some. They said, look, you look Arabic today. Well, oh yeah. They said I look Somalian, you know what I mean? So why not give the people what they want? You dig what I'm saying? Allah Akbar, you feel me? You see the scarf, you dig what I'm saying? Looking glorious with the glasses, man. I might be selling you cigarettes and Black and Miles. Who knows? You know what I mean? You might see me at your local store, man. What's going on? He said one Latina was at a bed for sure. I don't know, man. I'm about to have somebody come to my bed tonight. You know what I mean? Just between me and y'all, since y'all want to bring that up. But yeah, man. Hold on, what's that, man? What you putting? What's that? Are the Pirates? Yeah, man. But what's good with y'all, man? He said you do like you belong at the corner store. Hell yeah, I'm on Laurie and Lindell, David. I'm on Laurie and Lindell. You hear me? He said, "Dude, raising up a Arabic girl for sure, man. This my new style, man. This one I'm gonna come through on live now, man." He said, "Do you believe in God?" Of course, Nazim. Hit that like button and sub if you're new, man. Yeah, man. This my new style, man. Fuck the gray hat. You know what I mean? We going through with the, you know what I mean, with the rap, man, with the glasses, man. You feel me? What y'all want, man? I got 2 for 5s. I got cigarettes, Lucy's. I got the whole nine. What y'all want, man? You feel me? Just don't tell nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not giving no IDs. I'm not carding nobody. I'm doing the whole thing, man. He said, Unc, I bought coins that are 2,000 years old, man. Congrats, man. They worth some money. They worth some money. That's good, man. Invest your money, man. Put it in if you ever seen the movie Baby Boy, man, Guns and Butter, man. You know what I mean? With the guns, art, stocks and bonds. Oh, they said that gray hat in the laundry. That's why Uncle on that scarf drip. While Lala is calling me, what's going on, Wagner? Rush, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Nah, hold on. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Let me see, man. Let me see what's going on in this mystery. You know what I mean? I usually sit there. Let me see. Let me see if I can find my hat, man. I don't believe it's getting washed, man. I don't believe it's getting washed. Let me see, man. He said, since you such a gangster. What you mean, Bando? What's up? What's up? Hit that like button, Bando. He said, where you from, homie? Man, I'm from the south side, man. I'm from Minneapolis, man. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, man. Oh, here go my hat right here. Hold up. He said, Unc looking like Snoop Dogg. Man, I look like, I'm your Unc, though. You hear me? But nah, I don't look like Calvin Brodish, man. Danilo St. John, man. That's who it is, man. The old gray hat, bro. You feel me? He say, cuz I'm 42nd Street neighborhood Crip shop, Minneapolis. Oh, shut up, man. But fuck all that gang banging, though, bro. Don't be gangbanging, man. Hold on, where my hat at, man? You know what I mean? We had to swap the hat out, bro, for the scarf, man. You dig what I'm saying? So I gotta stand out. I gotta be unique, man. You know what I mean? This is my calling card, man. So when y'all see me in the street, y'all already gonna know who I am. I'm like, oh, that's Unc right there. He said, I'm off this looking for a problem. Okay, man. Well, you gonna find a problem, man. And you better hope it don't involve you being 6 feet under and getting a GoFundMe, brother. And hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new. He said, find Jesus. Charlene, what's going on? Hit that like button. Sub if you're new, baby. He said, can't wait till somebody look at me wrong. Well, I'm looking at you wrong, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Bow! Nothing. What you talking about, bruh? But how y'all doing, man? It's Money Mondays, man. You know what I mean? The beginning of the week, meaning you should be getting some money or on your way to getting some money. And hopefully if you're working a job, you using them like they're using you. You remember what I said? Messi or Ronaldo. Is it Ronaldo? I think it's Ronaldo, man. I don't know, man. I gotta get on my you know what I mean? He said, brother, you from which country? The US of A. You need to work 18 hours, boy. Man, I got a corner store, bro. He said, go out on the block and find problems. I promise you will find them. Yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. But yeah, man, I got a corner store on Laurie and Lindale, man. Come holler at me. What you need, man? You feel me? He said, do we have mod here? Yeah, we got some mods in the building, Al Capone, for sure. You know I keep a mod on deck. Gotta keep the big security on deck. You know what I mean? But hit them like buttons if you didn't hit that like button, man. Hold on, man. Sometimes y'all don't be knowing what's going on. He said, what's on your mind, honeys and monies? Of course, man. He said, I just bought a truck today. What kind of truck, David? Can we see your room? Man, my room filthy, G. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't washed my clothes. You know what I mean? I ain't had no, you know what I mean? It's filthy right now. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. You gonna see a clothes being stacked way to the ceiling, bro. Taller than me, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. He said, yo, mod, chill out, let grow. I don't be power tripping, keep it chill. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody get kicked out yet. Somebody, hold on. I don't think nobody got kicked out yet. What's going on, GT? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new, man. Yeah, but I ain't gonna sit there and hold you, bro. I ain't washed none of my clothes. I ain't got no girl right now to wash my clothes, man. I refuse to go do laundry, bro. I'm a man. I refuse to go do that shit, bro. So I just been buying a whole bunch of clothes and all that. He said, I'm waiting for something to not be good, homie. Oh, okay. Say no more, blood. I mean, my bad. Say no more, Crip. Cuz. Say no more, bro. Hold on real quick. Assalamu alaikum, Strawberry. Alaikum salam. What's going on? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Uncle have 81 subs. Good job, man. Good job, KC, for sure. Turn to Christ. Jesus loves you. Cornelius, hit that like button. Appreciate you coming to the chat. Nam, what's going on? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all coming to the chat. Sub if you're new. Hold on. He said Pedro Pascal overcame his anxiety. You mean hold on. He said Pedro Pascal. Hold on. I'm going to hit the gym. Hold on. Damn, real quick. Hold on. I got it clean to go. Clean the house, insurance paying for it. Oh, where? Hold on real quick. What's good, Isaac? What's good? How old are you, man? I'll tell you when I hit 1,000 likes, man. Until then, it's a secret, brother. Until then, it's a secret. I can't sit there and tell y'all my age. Just know that I'm a grown-ass man, bro. Hold on, man. Why can't I pin this shit, bro? Why can't I pin this, bro? Man, I don't even know. I can't even pin this shit, bro. Hold on, man. Now I gotta go on my own shit, man. Damn, but how everybody doing so far, man? Hold on real quick. I'm trying to get some. He said I turned 42 days ago. Bless your man. That's a blessing. Shout out to you, bro. That's a blessing, man. So many people didn't even make it to see 40. I know a couple people that I know personally didn't make 40. They're dead, you know what I mean? Either of you know what I mean, from their lifestyle, for real. You know what I mean? He said I sent 299. Where you send 299 to? Cause I can't get super chats right now. But when I get the super chats, thank you. What's up? God bless. What's up, Chile? Oh, that's Chill. What's good, Chill? Appreciate you coming to the live chat, brother. Hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new, brother. How y'all doing so far, man? You know, how y'all doing? Send 499, man. You lying, man. Where y'all sending this money at, man? Where is y'all sending this money at, bro? Yeah, I broke my neck 10 months ago. I almost didn't make it, man. I'm glad that you here, though, brother. I'm glad that you here. In all honesty, all praise to God, man. For sure. He said, tomorrow I'm not going to because I will go to the airport and bring my 1-year-old brother and auntie from Australia will bring us a present. He said, you remember Chill Vibes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's you, Chill Vibes? Is that you? Is that you, Chill? He said, would you go to any party? I mean, he's in jail. So no, I wouldn't be going to no parties. I don't want to go to jail at all, bro. But yeah, all's good. Okay, what's up, Chill? You changed your name and all that? Yeah, that's good, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome back, man. You know, it's good to see y'all, man. We working, man. We working. How everybody doing on this Monday, man? What's going on with y'all? You know, he said, Unc, is her name LaQuisha? Who? Whose name is LaQuisha? I don't deal with women with those type of names, brother. If you talking about who I got coming over, nah, her name ain't LaQuisha at all, bro. He said, are you trying to go fast in Ramadan? I don't know, bro. What's good, King? Would you? Man, I'm not. Hey, chill out on that, Khadib. I'm not foo-foo, brother. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. But nah, man. I don't know. I'm not Muslim, bro. But everybody think that I'm Somalian and I'm from Minnesota, so I just decided to live up to the stereotype. You know what I mean? He said one day Uncle's going to meet a bad LaQuisha and learn what's good. I mean, maybe, but I'm not looking for no women right now, man. I'm just out here focusing on chasing my dreams and goals right now. It's 2026, you know. There's no jobs out here, so you need to sit here and focus on your goals and create your own way of making income, brother. So I'm not worried about no female right now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm dealing with the female that I got right now, and if she decides to move on, then I'm not chasing nobody. You know what I mean? Right now. He said, "What's your dream, man?" My dream, and I'm living it right now. Freedom, man. My dream is chasing freedom, man. Do what I want, when I want, make moves on my own time, take care of my family, take care of my subs, whoever want to do it. He said, you gonna be live tomorrow? Of course, chill. I'm going on the street, brother. I'm doing everyday lives back again. I'm sorry that I missed them 2 days. I had some personal things going on. Really, I was being lazy, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm going back on this streak, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get these hours. We gotta get these subs up. We gotta get everything, bro, so we can sit here and get these super chats and get this money, and I can start giving donations out to people. You know what I mean? Start asking y'all questions and giving out this money, man. Let's go. But yeah, that's my dream, man. Freedom. Chase freedom, brother. That's it. He said, do you want to have kids? I got kids, Al Capone. I got plenty of kids, man. You know what I mean? But I'm out here, I'm not fucking like that, bro. I'm not having sex like that. I'm chilling out, man. He said, I think your clock is broken. My clock? Actually, my clock is wrong in my kitchen. So you're right. My clock is broke. It's wrong. He said, plenty of kids is crazy. Nah, for real, man. You know, I do. I was nutting in a lot of women back in my day, bro. So I got enough kids. So I'm not really trying to get any more kids right now. Not on purpose, anyway. You know what I mean? So more than 5, under. You know, under. Under. Miri, how you doing? Hit that like button. Thank you for coming to the chat. You know what I mean? And sub if you're new. He said, how many baby moms? Shit, a lot, Fly. A lot. Virgil, what's going on? Appreciate you coming to the chat, man. I got a lot of baby moms, man. I got a lot of kids, man. But I'm under 5, you know what I mean? In all honesty. Shout out to Margaret. How you doing, Margaret? He said, do they ever watch your live? Nah, I never told my babe. Oh, one of them watched my live and shit. I ain't gonna tell you which one, what's her name and all that. But she be watching my live. She probably watching it now. You know what I'm saying? He said, you play football? I used to back in the day, but I gave it up, man. I gave up my dreams. He said, come on, sub. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, sub. Yeah. Hit that sub button if you did it, man. And get them likes up, man. Get them likes up, man. But yeah, I tell y'all a lot of things, so hopefully if y'all ain't got kids, man, y'all shouldn't have kids right now. Y'all should focus on yourself, man. He said Danilo's baby mother, if you watching this, help him get the fight, man. Hell no, I'm not getting. Nah, brother. I'm cool on that. You know what I mean? There's a calm air around you. Yeah, yeah, there is funny. You know what I mean? I'm at peace, man. Funny. I'm at peace, man. Understanding that I can only control what I can control. Everything else is not under my control. So I'm at peace. This is my therapy. You know what I mean? This is like a support group for me and for y'all. You know what I mean? But nah, I'm not out here. I'm not making no more kids, man. I'm cool right now. You know, ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping. And and I got traumatic experiences because Valentine's Day is coming up, man. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna get some pussy or some shit during Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Gonna have a girl, feed her, and take her out, my man. Have safe sex, man. Have safe sex, man, because you don't want to have a Valentine's kid, bro. You know what I mean? Because you think you're gonna get some pussy, you expect pussy on Valentine's Day. So I'm traumatized from that day because I got some pussy on Valentine's Day and end up having a kid, bro. So I'm just advising y'all, stay safe. He said, Hashra, what's going on, man? I don't know what you talking about, but hit that like button, sub if you're new. But yeah, man, don't be out here. Don't even celebrate Valentine's Day, bro. In all honesty, stay away from the female on Valentine's Day, man, because all y'all gonna be thirsty and then y'all gonna want some pussy. Y'all might end up being parents, man, and it's not worth it, bro. Especially if you don't got no kids, man. Kids are very expensive. Of course, you know what I mean. They give you love, and you can create memories with them. But he said I want to have 11 kids, man. God bless to you, brother. My uncle got 11 kids. You know what I mean. I got a Oh, actually, no, he got like 13 kids. But you're gonna have to make some money, bro. You're not gonna be able to feed those kids with a job, bro. In all honesty. Damn, Fly, what's going on? You out here kicking people like what's going on? What they say? What you doing, Fly? I didn't even get to see what they saying. Hold on, what's going on, brother? You abusing the power? Let me see what they say real quick, bro. Every time I look up, somebody getting booted out. I don't know. He said, "You see, they are ego tripping." I don't know. I didn't even get to see what happened, Al Capone. But yeah, Fly. Let me see what they're saying because I know Bando. Unless you got he said something disrespectful to you, man. You got to swallow your pride, brother. You know what I mean? This is the Nilo show. You know, you just can't be out here kicking people. You know what I mean? Let me check them and then we'll go from there, brother. Three strikes and they're out. You know. He said, "Yo, Fly, chill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We chilling right now, man. I ain't even get the chance to see what was going on. It's Monday, so let's be easy right now. Tupac or Biggie, Tupac, YK, hit that like button. Appreciate you coming to the chat, man. And sub if you're new. Takashi, man, hell no, brother. I don't listen to him at all, bro. You know what I mean? I don't listen to. I never got into his group. I never got into that type of music, bro. That's not my type of speed, bro. And he looks like a weirdo. You know what I mean? But he's funny as hell, though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. He's hilarious, bro. He owns up to what he did. You know what I mean? He ain't got no picks when he talks shit against people. You know what I mean? That's what I like about him. He said limited coverage, bro. Osama Bullet, nah, man. This is Danilo, man. Osama could never be like me. You think Osama would be bold enough to get on live stream, bro? Nah. But yeah, Takashi is very he got courage, bro. He snitched and he walk around with no security. He didn't got beat up. He living his truth, man. That's what everybody should take from that situation. Living your truth. A lot of y'all are rats, you know. And don't want to accept it, but we all know what you are. So accept it. He said he's Batman. He said he putting bad guys away. Yeah, that's funny. I think he in jail right now. I think he's in jail. You know, but yeah, man. You know, he's hilarious. You know, in all honesty, bro. But always remember, man. Live your truth. You know what I mean? Don't hide who you are, regardless. If people don't like it, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You should love you more than anybody else can judge you. You know what I mean? That's what's important. Like I love myself, man, more than anything. He said he was in the same cell as Diddy and the Venezuelan president. No cap, for real. That's crazy. Fly, what is they saying, bro? Hold on, bro. Hold on, I gotta see. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. I ain't even getting a chance to see what people is saying in the damn. Let them breathe real quick. I need to see what they saying. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see something real quick, bro. He said have honey, but it was bad stuff. Let me see first, Fly. Let me see first, real quick. He said, take me as an example. I started in some dumb shit now. I'm the biggest fan. Yeah, yeah. Let me see something real quick, Fly. Let me correlate and see what's going on, bro. You know how I like to move in the room, bro. Let me see what people are saying, bro. You know what I mean? I can't have you go out here and yeah, I need to see something real quick, bro. I need to see what these people are saying. Like I need to see something real quick. You ain't even let me get a chance to even treat them or talk my talk at the whole nine, bro. That's what it goes on when it comes to this live, bro. You just can't be out here throwing people away, bro. Like you doing you like I told you, wait, bro. You didn't listen. Let me see what they say, bro. What's going on, Ruben? Now if I sit there and see the same, because I know Bando. He says, I know Bando. Bando comes to the live all the time. If he was talking shit to you, bro, that means that's a personal beef. That don't got nothing to do with me. So don't be sitting here just kicking them out the live, bro. Cause they might think I'm doing that, and that's not me. I like jokes. This is a cool little live stream. We vibing. I sit there and I tell jokes. I tell give y'all some information, and we just chill and it's all peaceful, bro. Don't you be out here kicking people out of here. I don't play that. Relax. Now, if they sit here and I see what they saying, what they doing, if it's right, then I'll mod you back again. He said, Unc has the ability to turn trolls. He said, do you like my profile pic? I don't even know who that is in the profile pic, Ruben. Is that a woman? I can't really, I'm not trying to damn near kiss the screen to see your profile pic, brother. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a woman or if that's you or the whole nine, bro. So now I need to see what's going on. Everybody coming to chase it. That's not a woman. Well, I can't see. What is it, cartoon? I can't really see, bruh. In all honesty, if I look any closer, I'm gonna be damn near kissing the screen, bro. What's going on, hype? Nah, man, I'm not Sean Combs, brother. Not at all. Now let me get back to what I was doing, man. Put my glasses on. All right, man. Now how everybody doing today, man? He said, "What do you mean?" Yeah, I don't know what they mean when it comes to Sean Combs, bruh. I don't get that. Hey, bro, love from India. Yeah, appreciate you, Kabir. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new, man. Does not cost nothing. He said, "Have you seen 50 Cent DoorDash ad?" Now I didn't even see the commercials of the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, man. The Super Bowl commercials was trash. Like I need the halftime show was trash. The commercials was trash. The game was trash. So I was doing a lot of other things besides watching the Super Bowl, bro. I already knew who was gonna win. You know what I mean? So it was really no need for me to like really watch the game. He said 50 is good. He is decent. Yeah, I know he's decent. Diddy for sure. He said Diddy is something you will never know. Yeah, that's right. I will never know him, and neither will you. You know what I mean? I don't want to know these people that you look up to, bro. I don't need to be in a room with none of these famous people. I'm good being me. He said, "Will make our life great again." I don't know, man. I don't really care. I don't have faith in man. I have faith in myself. I'm not looking for the only thing that I like that the president ever did for me is that he gave out those checks, bro. I love when he gave out that money, bro. That's the only thing that I like. He said, "Where are you from?" I'm from Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, Minnesota, the USA, man. He said, "You still have the check?" Hell yeah, I got that check. I thought I showed y'all. I believe I showed y'all before, didn't I? I saw it, yeah. I think it's in my room, bro. I think I put it back in my room. Actually, I did. But yeah, that's the best thing that I ever liked. When he gave them checks out, bro, that was like the best thing during that time period, bro. That's the only thing I really could say good about a president, bro. He said, "Good morning." I ain't no woman, bro. I don't know what you think. I don't know what type of women you into that you know they got beards and look like me. That's crazy, bro. But nah, I'm not one of them, son. In all honesty. But appreciate you coming to the chat, man. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? I need to see the trolls, bro. I don't want to just see love because I know there's not 100% love in the world. There's hate. That's called a balance. You know. Holy, what's going on? Holy love. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new, man. He said your opinion on the files. I mean, I don't really have no opinion, man. The person who's in power dictates what's right or wrong. That's all you need to know. That's why nobody's talking about what you just said. Those that are in power dictate what's right or wrong. So we'll never hear nothing about the people that's in that, you know what I mean, situation. So you should stop talking about it. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect your lifestyle. Why are we talking about it? Because it's a trending topic. I don't go with trending topics. I go with what affects my life and my family's life. If that doesn't affect your family's life or your life, why do you care? Stop talking about things that don't affect your life. You're just out here gossiping. Hey man, do you know about the situation? Man, shut the hell up, bro. What are you gossiping for, bro? I don't care about none of these people. LeBron James, Jay-Z, the president, whoever, bro. It doesn't matter to me. I will never see them people in my life. They don't dictate what goes on in my life. That's it, that's all. Just know, if you want to sit there and mess with them people, they have the power to affect your lives. So if you're not prepared for that, don't say nothing. Watch the movie Enemy of the State and you'll see what goes on, bro. The world can, you know what I mean? The government can do whatever they want to do to you, bro. Remember that. Just watch the movie Enemy of the State. They'll cut your cards off, shut your bank account down, the whole nine, and you just be out here assed out, bro. So be careful out here when you're talking crazy. He said, "What do you do for a living?" "I work for myself, man." He said, "What's up, my boy?" Bryson, don't ever talk to me like that, bro. Come on, ladies. I pound one. Hit that like button, though, Reese. Like, yeah, man. I do what everybody should do for they man. They should. Everybody should work for themselves, man. Some of y'all are not capable, and that's cool. But most of y'all are capable. Yeah, faith over fear, for sure. Al Capone, you be listening. You gotta have faith over fear, man. For sure. Love from London. What's going on? What do you want me to call you, ugly? Yeah, call me ugly. Your name is Bryson, bro. I shouldn't be handsome to you, bro. I'm ugly. I should be ugly to you, bro. What's going on, bro? What's going wrong? Like, you know what I mean? Appreciate you coming to the chat, but I'm not foo-foo, bro. Don't ever call me handsome or none of that, bro. I like women. You know what I mean? So go on somewhere else with that. He said, "What's wrong with the name Bryson?" I ain't say nothing was wrong with the name Bryson. I got a cousin that's named Bryson, but that means you're a dude, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like a lot of y'all sit here and just be out here tripping. He said, "Are you?" Nah, Reeves, I'm not at all. Why you say that? Cause of the scarf? I mean, people think I'm Somalian, you know what I mean? So I just put the scarf on, you know what I mean? And it's Black History Month, you know what I mean? The black man is God if you don't know that, you know what I mean? Now you know. So you should understand that you can do whatever you want to do because you're God. You're a superhero. You control your future. Now go out in the world and take it over, you know? But nah, I'm not at all, bro. But I'm definitely very spiritual in this world, man. That's what I am, you know. I'm very spiritual, and I believe that I can do whatever I want. I control my destiny. Nobody has no control over me. You know, I can reach out and do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Because I got my brain and I got all my functioning limbs, bro. I can do whatever I want, and you could do it too. You know what I mean? Just wipe away that fear and just go out there in the world and accomplish your goals. You know, you are somebody. If y'all don't know that, I'm telling you that you are somebody. You're great. You just don't know it yet. He said, just asking is amazing the park. Christina, what's up, my dude? What's up, my brother from another mother? What's going on? He said, please end the live. You are being, man, get up out of here, bro. He said it was the beard. It's common and all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody think that because my beard. So I said, you know what? Forget it. Let me throw my scarf on and let's get the rocking, man. Let's get the moving on, man. This is my new look, man. From now on, man. Because I got the beard. I'm never cutting my beard down. So I'm gonna be out here wearing my glasses and my scarf, bro. That's the hold on, bro. You know what? I know what we gonna do. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I don't tolerate that at all. Al Capone. We gonna do this, bro. Do your job, Al Capone. Yeah, do your job, Al Capone. You know how I handle business. He said, can I what, Christina? What you talking about? You know, what are you trying to do? What Robert be doing? I'll do a better job. A better job at what? I don't know. I gotta see. I have promoted somebody real quick. I need to see how he does his job. What's going on, Mosane? Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. Yeah, you feel me? I need to, some of y'all might be abusing the power, man. I don't just want to make y'all a mod and y'all just kick everybody out. Y'all doing more damage than good, you know? Let me see what the troll is saying and then I'll go on about my business. I subscribe, bro. I appreciate that. Nyla, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Appreciate that, Christina. Appreciate that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Al Capone. You know how do it, bro. Let me sit here and cook these trolls up real quick, and if they get too crazy, huh, throw them out face first, man. Open the door with their face, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's how we going, bro. You know how it is. But yeah, that's what it is when it comes down to this, you know. It's Money Mondays, man, you know. New day of the week, Black History Month, man. It's a lovely, everything is lovely today, man. Perzan, what's going on? He said we love you, man. I love y'all more, man. I love y'all more, man. You know, and that's from the heart, man. I love y'all more than y'all know it, man. I love doing this. I love coming on live, talking crazy. He said, when is it White History Month? Every month besides February, I assume. You know. Yeah, I see you later too. Now, I appreciate you always coming to the live chat. Yeah, I mean, every month besides June is besides February is yo, what's up? He said, are you Christian then? Nah, I'm me, bro. I'm just spiritual. I ain't into no religion. I'm just spiritual and I believe in God. I'm not tied down with nothing. Every religion has a God, yes. So that's why I said that. That's why we need a month dedicated to Black History. In all honesty, bro, I don't really care for Black History Month, bro. Jay, what's going on? Appreciate you coming to the live chat. Appreciate it. I feel like, man, as long as you do your research and know who you are, I mean, what do you know what I mean? It's kind of like a slap in the face. There's 12 months out the year, and they only give us one. You dig what I'm saying? Surrounded around the world is nothing but hate. What's going on, 9 to 6? Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Still, you're Haitian, man. He said, are you a rapper? No, I'm not a rapper, man. I'm not a rapper, I'm a trapper. Would you mind reading John 6:44-51? All right, man, hold on. Let me see, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Give me some time real quick. John 6:44. Hold on, let me see what's going on, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. John 6:44 states, no one can come to me unless the Father who sent me draws him, and I will raise him up on the last day. This verse emphasizes that salvation is initiated by God, as individuals require divine enabling to come to Jesus. It highlights a necessary divine and drawing act of grace, often, what's that? Interpreted as enabling rather than a coercive, irresistible force. You know what I mean? I read better than Kai Sanat, y'all. I read better than Kai Sanat, man. All right. Yeah, I seen that video. I seen that video with Kai reading, bro. That shit was funny, bro. God damn, man. That's why I tell y'all all the time, read books, y'all. Y'all need to read books, man. Read the dictionary. Buy you a dictionary, read the book, start sound out the words, man. But yeah, that shit was funny as hell, son. That was hilarious. I'm like, damn. He says 5:30 in India. He said AI, which I ain't in no gang, Tofi. I ain't in no gang, man. The St. John gang, that's what I represent, man. St. John, myself. Jay was going, he said, I'm in India. Shout out to India, man. I got a lot of people in India, man, that come to my live stream, bro. For real. All at different times. I wish I can get everybody that be coming in my live stream from India at the same time, and I can ask y'all some questions. See if y'all know each other or whatnot, you know? Type of things when it comes into what's going on. He said Eugene Ballard, Black American legend who fled U.S. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go there with it, fly. I mean, Al Capone. I got a whole list of Black history facts, bro. I mean, if you wanna go there with it, bro. You know, that's if y'all want to know that y'all understand that everything that came into this world was made by a black person. I ain't got no problem doing that for sure. Hold on. Let me get my information. Let me get my notes real quick. You know what I mean? Because I keep these notes, man. That lets me know that I'm very powerful, man. It's in my DNA to be great, man. It's in my DNA to be great. Like, as much as the world is trying to bring me down and trying to tell me that I'm not shit, that's not true. I'm here to tell y'all that y'all are very great, man. Don't be sitting here and letting the society break you down and try to tell you that you're nothing in this world. You're everything. Damn, I need to find my notes, bro. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. But yeah, understand that everything in this world was invented by a black man, a black person, period. We're just gonna break it down like that. Everything, anything you use, the traffic light, the elevator doors, how to open heart surgery, you know, a lot of things, bro, that they never teach us in school. They just wanted to teach us about civil rights and slavery. Like, who gives a fuck about slavery, bro? He said, can you imagine a black dog and a white dog saying who's better? Racist concept, man. I don't know. I don't know, Al Capone. In all honesty, man, I believe black people. I believe myself as a black person. I mean, I'm the shit. If somebody tells you that your race has created everything, would you not feel like you're superior? You're the shit. I'm not saying treat nobody bad. No, don't do that at all, because that's not right. But as far as me being great, man, he said why black people support. I don't know, man. I don't know why these people do what they want to do, man. Just for recognition. They want to be accepted. You know, certain things. I can't find my paper, bro. I really can't find my paper where I had everybody that was black that was elected by a black man, bro. I'm gonna sit there when I get off live stream. I'm just gonna have to make me a whole new list, bro. And then come on here and state some facts about things that y'all probably don't even know, man. You know? But I just ran off at the hip. He said we are black at some point. Uncle's just pigment. I mean, that's true and then that's not true, Al. That's true and that's not true. If that's the case, man, why is black people getting treated like shit, bro? Why do we get treated like shit? Why do everybody think they're better than us? He said, hello, my friend Jenna and her boyfriend arguing. Can you please say I support genocide? Man, I don't support nobody's side. She might be in the wrong. How do I know? I'm not there. You know? I don't know. She could be in the wrong. He said, did you all come from Africa? No, I was already here, bro. I was already here. I'm not African. I'm not African, bro. You know, all I know is that the original man is black, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota, man. Joseph. I'm from Minnesota, Minneapolis, man. I see you, I see who you are, bro. He said we all did come from Africa. Trust, I study biology. Yeah, I ain't saying that, Joseph, but I'm just saying. I'm not African, bro. I'm not the same as these other Africans. They're not the same as me. And that's that. I'm actually better than them. I'm saying it. He says, you look familiar. Are you low-key famous? Nah, free. I'm just me. I don't want to be famous. But appreciate you coming to the live chat. Hit that like button and sub if you're new, man. I'm just me, man. But yeah, I feel like I'm saying it. I'm better than them. Like, I'm better than Africans, bro. They know it and I know it. That's why they try to copy me. Is Elon Musk African? I mean, he was born there. I read his book. He's born in Africa, for sure. He is born there. You know? But is he black? No. He's not black at all, man. I would never sit there and say he's black. But yeah, he was born in Africa. He's not a U.S. citizen for sure. Not at all. You know? He happened to make his way from Africa to Canada, and then he got like a scholarship to a school. I forgot what school. I think it was like Penn State or something. He said, I think I know what it is. Actually, I'm a fifth generation farmer. My family owns a large plantation. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know, and I don't care about that slave history, bro. That's just a small detail of my lineage, my history when it comes to black history. Small detail, bro. You can't break nobody else's confidence. You probably could break a weak person's confidence with that slave shit, but not me, bro. The fuck? I'm superior to you. So go somewhere with all that, bro. You wouldn't even have a computer. You wouldn't even have a fucking GPS system if it wasn't for a black person, bro. Yeah, man, for sure. But we ain't gotta go into that, bro. They just sit there. A lot of people just want to bring down in the black man, bro. You know, read the Willie Lynch theory, bro. He said, "Why does the male lion sad? Because his wife is a cheetah." Hey, that's a good one. Hit that like button. That's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That was decent though. That was decent for sure, for sure. But yeah, but you gotta understand Al Capone. People that saying stuff like that, troll or whatever, man. That's just mind manipulation. You can't run that type of game on somebody who's a seasoned vet, bro. You know what I mean? That comes with a lot of experience with living life, reading books, having confidence. If you don't have that in yourself, man, of course, you can be taken advantage of. You know? Read. Build your confidence. Nobody can take advantage of you, man. Like, I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? Just start reading 10 minutes a day, bro, and you'll start building your confidence, man. You'll start realizing who you are. Like, you gotta have knowledge yourself of who you are, where have you been, your history. You know what I mean? You'll realize that you're greater than what you are. You know, it's like you'll find out that you're really like a superhero. You just don't know it yet. You know, you was lost, now you're found. Like them type of vibes. You gotta understand. You know. He said, I just think that it puts us in boxes just because your pigment are darker is so stupid if you think about it. I mean, that's society. What do you want me to do? Society made these rules. Those that are in power dictate what goes on. They dictate what's right or wrong, man. Read Machiavelli the Prince. You'll understand what I'm saying. You know, those who are in power dictate what's right or wrong, man. So even though you're saying something that has some type of validity to it, it doesn't matter because somebody makes the rules. That cancels everything that you're saying. You know, but just you know what I mean. Just go on about your life, man. Don't even worry about what's going on with everybody else. Worry and focus about yourself. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm always gonna do. Yeah, I make my own reality. That's you better. You better. I tell you that all the time. You know, you're not meant to be sitting here being controlled by somebody else, man. 2026 is about to be a real year. What do you mean by that, Danilo? Like, everybody's about to get exposed, man. Everybody's about to get exposed. We're losing jobs. You know what I mean? Things are about to be scarce. So you better find and develop a skill to survive in this world to make sure that your reality is good, man. Oh, what's good, man? Hit that like button. What's good? What's good? He said, Habibi. You hear me? Yeah, you look North Africa or Middle Eastern. I mean, that's what they say. That's why I sat there and just had to go. You know what I mean? I had to get my rap, bro. But how it look though, y'all? In all honesty, how's it look though? How's my rap look though? Y'all like it or what? It's clean. What's the vibes, man? In all honesty, how y'all? You know what I mean? How y'all like it, man? He said you look from Dubai. Yeah, man. You know, you gotta start creating the things that you want. You know, the people in Dubai are the richest, bro. You look rich, yeah, man. Thank you, man. That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. Cause the Arabs, they're like rich, bro. You gotta, yeah. What's going on, dearie? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you new. Yeah. Wallah Habibi. What's going on, Mandel? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate you coming to the chat. Sub if you're new, man. It's Black History Month. But yeah, man, that's what I was going for, man. You know what I mean? You know how they say like the things you think, you know what I mean? Speak everything into it. Is it like you know what I mean? You gotta act like a certain way so things could become your reality. That's kind of the vibes I was going. Cause I'm like, man, they're all the rich people. Like the Arabs got the money. You know, they got the oil, man. They got the gold. You know, they got everything. And now I'm trying to get everything, man. Everything that's in my power that I can gain, man. Businesses, knowledge, freedom, everything that's in my path. That's what I'm chasing. That's what I want, man. Javante, hit that like button, nephew. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Michelle, what's going on? He said they all rich. Their life is easy. Yeah, and they're very simple. You don't never see them. You never see them like decked out and like with 20 chains on, or you know what I mean. They're very like simple living, bro. You know, but they got the money. You know, and they're very smart, man. So yeah, that's how this is my new look going on to the world, man. I'm every day you gonna see me with one of these, man. Let y'all know that I'm royalty, man. Yeah, I'm royalty, man. If y'all don't know that, you can't tell me no different. I'm a god. You know what I mean? We're all gods, but I'm a god. And you can't tell me no different. I dictate what goes on in my life. I control my future. Nobody else does, man. You know? But yeah, they definitely got 4 wives for sure, man. I mean, they got the money to take care of them. You know what I mean? You're supposed to spread the wealth, man. Spread that money around. It's selfish for you to sit there and have all that money and you only got one kid and one wife. You know what I mean? It's very selfish. You're supposed to spread that money, man. And that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get on here with making this money on here, I'm gonna spread that money. He said you all need this guy here. This guy. Nah, man, we don't need that demonic energy over here, brother. We don't need that. You know what I mean? It's nothing but love and peace coming from our heart, bro. I definitely don't need that. Hey yo, he said, hey, he funny as hell, son. Hilarious, brother. But nah, you know, he said, did he this, did he that? Yeah, bro, a lot of y'all don't even know who he didn't even know who he was until he went to jail, bro. He said, bro, laugh like I mean, it's my laugh. I mean, show us your laugh. Like, why are you focused on how I laugh, bro? What does that mean? You laugh like an auntie. I can't help. These are my characteristics that I was born with. The hell? Ain't like I can sit there and say, let me go to the doctor and like, can you change my laugh? Nigga, I love my laugh. I love everything about me. You can hate it, and that what kills you about it, bro. I don't care. Yeah. What's going on, AD? Appreciate you coming to the live chat. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody want to sit here and be a fan of Sean Combs, bro. Like, they just always, you know what I mean, meat munching, for sure. Just a bunch of meat munching. Where was y'all at? Were y'all there when he was he paying y'all? That's why y'all be meat munching? Was he paying y'all and y'all mad that y'all probably broke right now and y'all need him to get out of jail so he give y'all a couple dollars? What's going on, MFT? What's going on? He said, don't feel hurt, you just laugh. Why would I feel hurt, bro? It bothered you how I laugh. You don't feel hurt. You think I care about what you think about me, bro? It's my first time here. Yeah. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. Appreciate you coming to the chat, bro. You know what I mean? You were sent to this chat for a reason, man. The energy brought you here. But yeah, why would I sit here and be mad about what any of let me break this down, bro. For any of y'all that don't like me, fuck you, man. I love me. I love me. I love me some me. Fuck what you think, bro. That goes for the niggas and the bitches. Fuck what you think about me. I love me. That's all that matters. My bitch love me. My kids love me. My family loves me. I don't give a fuck what nobody else thinks. He said that's what she said. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. You know what I mean? What he say? Fuck Bad Boy. Fuck Biggie. Fuck he said fuck Bad Boy as a record label staff and as a motherfucking crew. Yeah, man. type shit, man. For real, man. And if you want to be with Bad Boy, then fuck you too. Yeah, you know. Yeah, hit him up. Yeah, for sure, Al Capone. I definitely did that. Hit him up for sure. If I could play music, I would play that as my intro, bro, when I come into the live stream, for sure. But yeah, but you gotta understand, man. All y'all just doing the job. You know what I mean? Y'all not supposed to be on my side. Y'all not supposed to want me to win. He said the hate for men and some women. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the crazy thing is, it really be the dudes. What's going on, Ethan? Hit that like button. That's the crazy thing about it, man. Imagine, man. The sad thing about it is that if any of y'all are grown, some of y'all might be kids, but the fact that maybe some of y'all are grown, and if y'all have a girlfriend, and if she finds out that you're in random people's live streams hating, she would be embarrassed. She should be embarrassed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's rare to see a woman hate. If anything, a woman will be like, I'm gonna keep it real. The women that be in my live chat, they be like, oh, you look good. Oh, let me talk to you, please. You know what I mean? Like Snapchat, and they be doing a lot of things, the whole thing, bro. He said, we talking about? I'm talking about the haters, Ethan. You know what I mean? People just always come in my live chat and they be hating it. I just realized that it's nothing but men, bro. He said, yo, I made a Saquon edit for you. For sure, for sure. Let me know. He said, what the content's about. The haters, ADX. Some weirdo was like, oh, you got an auntie laugh. And I'm sitting here like, why do you care about my laugh? Why do you care about my laugh? I say a lot of informative information, and the first thing you say is, you got an auntie laugh, bro. Are you foo-foo? Are you sus, bro? Like, it's always a dude that wanna hate on another man, bro. You just wanna sit here and block my glory. You know what I mean? You wish that you had these subs so you can come on live stream and talk like me, bro. Well, you can, man. If you have the heart and go outside and don't have no fear and grind on YouTube, you'll get some subs and you can come on live stream. But you're not gonna do that. Oh, Jazz, what's on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, bro. The Arab, yeah, man. In all my glory. You know what I mean? He said, don't mind the hair. They just hate. Yeah, they do, man. So sometimes, you gotta give the haters some type of attention. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go off trail as I used to go off trail and just air out everything, but sometimes I gotta just stop. Hold on, you want some recognition? Let me go ahead and shout you out real quick and just bow, 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 bow. You know what I mean? Air you out real quick. You know what I mean? And then go back to the regular programming, bro. You know? That's it, that's all. Yeah, man. That's it, man. But I ain't no A-Rap, bro. I ain't no A-Rap, man. Don't get it confused. You know, a lot of y'all think that I'm Arab because of my beard, but I'm not. He said, to be honest, you look like that Sigma Chad. Who's Sigma Chad? Do you have a pet snake, black Mexican? Yeah, type shit, for sure, for sure. No, I don't got no, I told y'all, I don't got no animals, bro. I got kids. He said, black Chinese guy. I don't know what my heritage is, bro. I don't know what my ancestry is, bro. And I don't want to go find out either, bro. I like the mystery. As long as I know that I'm black to y'all, that's all that matters. But I know that I'm not my grandpa's Spanish though, in all honesty. But he looked like me though. He said kid from a BBW. Yeah, I got a kid about one BBW for sure, in all honesty. He said you get black insurance benefits. I sell insurance. You want to buy some? I sell life insurance. He said you probably mixed from Africa and Asia and Latin America. Yeah, my grandpa's he was Spanish, bro. He was Nicaraguan, I believe. You know what I mean? He was Spanish though for sure. But I don't know, man. I don't, you know what I mean? Who cares? Who cares? Like, oh, I went to ancestry.com. I found that like you got white people like, yeah, I'm black. I'm 1% black. I can say the N word. No, you can't. You're white. Nobody knows that you're like what you are. He said Nicaragua is in Spain. I never said it was in Spain. I just said what my grandpa is, bro. I never said it was Spain, bro. Repeat and show where I said it was Spain, brother. He said you are a mixed breed of half Europe, half Africa. Too much from your family is. I said my grandpa was Latino, bro. I said he's I said that, bro. Like, are you trying to sit here and try to start some things, bro? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to correct? What's your heritage? Since you know everything, Mr. Atlas. Since you're the Mr. Geography, tell me everything that I need to know, bro. I approve all of them. Yeah. I be proving them too. I probably approved them before you, Al Capone. That's probably why. Cause I'll be wanting to see. Cause some of y'all might be saying some disrespectful things, and some of y'all might have just wrote some stuff that had some funny comments in it. He said, "Don't forget, brother, look like Indian." I mean, yeah, man. I don't know, man. He said, "Tell him to name two countries in Africa." As I'm saying, bro, everybody sitting here act like you, Mr. Atlas. Uh, Nicaragua ain't in Spain, bro. Nigga, I never said that, bro. I never said he was. It was Spain, bro. I never said that. You filling in the blanks for me. He said he's the type of guy that you think Africa. I mean, look, man, I ain't the smartest person in the world, and I ain't gonna sit there and act like I am to y'all. He said, but chill out, man. Don't act like you know more than about my life than I do. How would you? You're not related to me. He said, "Oh yeah, hold on, I'm literally on live too. For real? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to your YouTube, brother. Put your YouTube in the live stream, bro. What you be live streaming about, man? You know, I'm sitting there trying to if anything can happen, bro, just know." He said, "Bro, don't change the Adidas." No, man, I'm not. Oh, that's good. That's what I'm saying. I don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know a lot about countries, and I don't care, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's just that. You supposed to know what you know about. You know what I mean? I know it exists. That's all I need to know. He said, "You sound like a commercial voice actor." I'm just starting to type, but here is no people. He said, I don't know, man. Do I got a good voice, bro? Cause my voice really don't really sound good, bro. He said, we need to get you changed during the world. You're doing the world. Your world will change. Go Seahawks. He said, "No, I mean Al Capone. Like, don't get it twisted, bro. I'm not like one of those people that don't want to know things, but I'm just saying, like, bro, if I don't know it, I'm not gonna sit there and act like I know it, bro. My voice sounds good. What's good, Aaliyah? Why you change your picture? What's that picture, man? What is that? That's like some demonic shit in your pics, man. What you doing out here? Hit that like button. What you doing? What's that pic in your profile? Like some Batwoman? What is that, bro? What is that? He said my world change is a cat. What you doing with that cat? What's that demonic cat doing in here? Put your picture in there. I almost didn't know who that was till I seen that mod. I'm like, who the hell? The hell's in that pic? But yeah. Allstate looking ass. He said, who is the most freaky person? I mean, I don't know. He said, cat is blinged out. I like it. Well, probably gonna have to go see it. I don't know, man. I don't like cats, bro. Cats is sneaky. They don't make no noise. And they too smart for their own damn good. So I don't like cats at all. My uncle girlfriend had a cat when I lived with him, and they used to let that cat roam the streets, and then they'll let it come back in the house. Disgusting. He said, "You found my pic. You could never find my pic with them people, bro. Do I give off the vibes that I would hang out with them people? Some of them people, some of y'all, I wouldn't even hang out with in real life, bro. Just cause how y'all talk and how y'all like the image y'all portray online." He said, "Cats don't need you; they use you." I mean, I don't know, but I do know my uncle had a cat, and it would just roam the streets, and it always would find its way back home. I tried to like drive it far away and just leave it abandoned in the streets, and it still found its way home. I knew something that right then and there. That cat was too smart. Kabir, what's going on? Appreciate you come to the live chat. He said I like both cats and dogs, other animals too. He said, would you hang out? Bro, listen here. I wouldn't hang out with none of y'all. I wouldn't hang out with Sean Combs, LeBron James, Speed, Kai Cenat, none of these people, bro. I like my own company. I like my own circle. The only person that I probably would hang out with in my live chat probably maybe be Aaliyah and Saved. You dig what I'm saying? That's it. The rest of y'all, no. I don't know y'all. Some of y'all give out foo-foo vibes, how y'all talk, bro. I don't like that. That's not my cup of tea, bro. Relax. I don't want to hang out with nobody famous or non-famous, bro. He said you only want like, yeah, I want to hang out with women, but I want to hang out with certain type of women. A lot of y'all be like, hey, will you hang out with Sean Combs? No, nigga. Like, I didn't want to hang out with him then. I don't want to hang out with him now. Ah, he said Uncle's Hollywood. Nah, I'm not Hollywood at all. I just don't want. I'm trying to tell you, I like my own company, bro. My circle around myself is peace. This is what I do, bro. This is what I do. I read books like this. I read books, bro. That's all that I do, bro. I read books. I work out. I chill. I might go get some pussy here and there. You feel me? I go to basketball games. I be around family. I don't want to be around nobody famous, bro, because I don't feel like. Let me know when Jesus comes back, bro, okay? Let me know when the real Messiah come back that I'm going to be a fan. Oh, bow down and all that, bro. I don't give a damn about these celebs, bro. Eat a dick. I don't care about none of them, bro. Respectfully. They don't care about me or you. So why would I sit there and care about them, bro? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you? I would hang out with Jesus. Let me know when the great Messiah returns, brother. Let me know when he returns. Then I'll be a fan. Oh my God. Oh, can I hang out with you? Like, let me know when that happens, bro. He said, life for you only in money and ass. No, family first, nigga. It goes money. It goes family. Then it goes, I'm gonna get some ass, bro. I need money first, and I need to take care of my family second, and I need to go get some ass when I'm stressed in this crazy world, my nigga. For sure. Like, understand that, bro. I know a lot of. All right, pussy. All right, I want some. I want some. Like, it goes money. It goes my family. That's number one. I need the money to take care of my family, and then I need some pussy, bro. All right. A lot of y'all, when I said ass, I was talking about pussy. But since y'all want me to be direct, I want pussy, bro. I ain't foo-foo, which y'all thought it was. He said, why you didn't pay your man? What? You think I ain't gonna pay them people, bro? I'm not about to go sit in no cell. They can get their money. The hell? I'm not sitting in no cell for nobody, bro. Unless you're doing harm to my family, bro. He said, then you need oil too. I love y'all, bro. Yeah, I love y'all, bro. For real. The rest for two bring to you. Yeah. That's true. You know what I mean? Of course. That's like Al Capone. That's like said but not said. You know what I mean? Of course, it's God first. You know what I mean? Shit. Come on, bro. That's for sure. But a lot of y'all is crazy, bro. I think a lot of y'all is sitting here like like got a fantasy for that type of shit, bro. Like a lot of y'all just want to be out here confessing y'all deep fears and what y'all want to happen for you. Hey, hey, would you let Diddy kiss you for $10? That's what you worth? $10? 2 punk ass Abraham Lincolns. Like, relax, bro. You can't buy me. I never want to be around nobody famous, bro. None of them people. First of all, their ego is through the roof. They think they're better than people that they're not. Like, you were broke, bro. He said he uses beard oil. Indeed, I do. He said, how much can I buy you? Nigga, you'll go bankrupt, nigga. You can't buy me, bro. The hell? This ain't slavery, fool. This ain't the movie Django. I'm not about to be on no sale rack. He said, but what'd you do if you see Diddy in the streets? I wouldn't do anything, bro. Do I give off fanboys to you, bro? Do I give up? A lot of y'all fans, bro. Fanboys, bro. I'm not a fan, my nigga. I just told you. When Jesus returns, that's when I will be a fan, bro. That's when I'm going to be excited, bro. When the great Messiah returns. Not no fucking person that used to eat hot dogs and lived in the fucking projects that happened to get a couple of dollars. And he thinks he's better than everybody. Not no stinking rat bitch that used to sell her pussy for $40. Now she's a millionaire. No, bro. Not me. Not Danilo, bro. Not at all. Like, relax. Yeah, they worship celebrities. Why, bro? You could be a celebrity. Why are you worshiping something that you can become? I just told y'all that y'all gods. But you sitting here telling me, hey, Diddy. Fucking virgin. Like, he's not thinking about you. That nigga's having the time of his life in a jail cell. He said, we watch you, YouTube celebrity. No, I'm not a celebrity. I just told you I'm not a celebrity, nigga. This ain't nothing but a reality show with Danilo, bro. This is what it is. If y'all ever seen, what's that dumbass show? The Surreal Life. Google it if you don't know what the Surreal Life is. This is what this is, bro. You just chilling with me in my house and we having a good time, bro. No, I ain't a celebrity in my house, nigga. My neighbors be like, shut the fuck up, Danilo. Like, they don't care about me. Who the fuck are you talking to, Danilo? Like, they'll be like, they don't care about me, bro. And that's what I'm sitting there trying to tell you. I'm just a human being, bro. Relax on the idol worshiping, bro. It's not serious. These people will disappoint you all the time. Every day. He said, is your neighbor back from jail? Nah, she never came back, bro. Like, she broke up with my neighbor and never came back. Like, she just said, forget it. She left all her clothes. Man, she just drove off, took her car, and that was it, man. He's sad as hell, though. He be walking around. I be seeing him outside. He just be like, he be sad, bro. It's funny. He said, I swear these people would, yeah, man. I don't give off that type of vibe, bro. You know who I look up to, man, in all honesty? My dad, man. My parents, bro. I look up to my parents, bro. Like, that's who I'm, like, amazed by, my grandma and shit, bro. Not no fucking celeb. He said we need a... Hey, Jazz, what type of weird... Hey, you want to see feet pics and all that, bro? They got websites for that, bro, where you can pay a monthly subscription, brother. He said, I passed my famous football team players. I didn't even care about you. I mean, that's good, bro. And let's be clear, I don't care about you. If you got hit by a bus, I would not feel nothing. Realize that, bro. Yeah, bro. This dude talking about let me see your feet, kangaroo, man. Bro, pay your monthly subscription and get your cheese, bro. And you can fucking satisfy your fetishes. You can't buy me, bro. Not for sale. Do I need to go buy a shirt that says not for sale? Relax, bro. He said, what's your, I don't got, I'm spiritual, Aram. That's all you need to know. That's all you will know. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. He said humanism. Yeah, type shit, type shit. In all honesty, bro. You know? And why do y'all care with somebody who they praise that, you know what I mean, spend their time with, bro? As long as they're a God, it's all that matters. Hey, who do you pray to? None of your damn business, nigga. None of your business. Like, understand that, bro. He said, yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of y'all, bro, y'all need to go take your phone, get off of me, type in Pornhub or whatever you're, you know what I mean, whatever, and you know what I mean, and satisfy yourself. No, I'm saying I'm not even saying it to you, Aram. I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean? When I say something, just because you said something, I'm not just picking out you, bro. I'm not being a bully. I'm talking about in general. He said, nah, you gotta be chosen to hang out with me, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't hang out with men, bro. I don't like dudes at all. I don't like my brother, my nigga. I don't want to hang out with men at all. You feel me? I like women. I like soft skin. I like smelling perfume. I like them type of vibes. You niggas will never get close to me. Never. Remember that. He said, no, they shouldn't, bro. Nah, you need to do something, bro. Well, you're right. Don't go in that bathroom, bro. Don't go in that bathroom at all. Get you a woman, bro. I don't care how you gotta get her. You know what I mean? Get her off your Riz, or you gotta give her $40. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do, bro. But get you a woman, bro. Release your tension that way. I don't worship anything, bro. I don't worship nothing but God, bro. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I appreciate you saying that, man. I said, you know what? That's right. Don't go in that bathroom. Go get you a real life woman and go release your tension, bro. Bro. Hey, Jazz, I want to RKO you, bro. In all honesty, I want to RKO you through a table, bro. Face first. I want to break your whole jaw with an RKO through a table, bro. Real shit. I'm Danilo, bro. He's talking about me. He said, where you from? I'm from Minnesota, bro. I'm from Minnesota. That's where I'm from, bro. But yeah. You know what? I don't even want to RKO you. I wanna rock bottom you through a fucking table, bro. Or a stone cold stunner. Break your damn neck. I wanna stone cold stunner your ass, bro. For sure. I don't watch WWE, bro. I did when I was a kid, but that's what I wanna, you know what I mean? Who wants to WWE know, did he? Yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about with that, bro? But nah, that's what, you know what I mean? I gotta understand, bro. Y'all weird. Not all y'all. I ain't gonna put all y'all in that box, but majority, y'all weird, bro. There's a reason why these girls be switching sides, bro. I see. I see why these girls be switching sides. Look at the options. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look how y'all talk. Look how y'all act. I see why the women are on the other side, bro. I see. I honestly see, bro. Nah, they ain't what they attract. I see why these females, bro. Look, I wish this girl named Gabby. I wish I could get her on. Man, I'm a hit her up, man. I want to get her on my live stream, bro. I want to get her on my live stream. This female named Gabby, bro, cause she's young, and I want to ask her some real life questions. He said, call her, bro. Nah, I don't want to call her. I don't really know her like that, G. I don't want to call her like that, but she has been she been Snapchatting a lot, bro. So I might. He said we need some female energy. I don't know, cause a lot of y'all, bro, I swear, y'all like thirsty. I don't know, is Miami expensive? I don't live in Miami. Nigga, there's snow where I'm at, bro. There's snow where I'm at, bro. You see all that snow, bro? Snow, nigga. He said, is there job opportunities in Minnesota? Yeah, there's he said there's money for sure. There's there's money out here for sure, brother. If you want it, it's out here for sure. It's got your name on it. It yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Jask is on, bro. But yeah, there's if you want some money, bro, definitely can get some money out here. You know, whatever you want to do, man. If you want to commit crime, which I don't recommend nobody committing crime, but if you want to be legal or illegal, there's money. He said Miami is good for you, Danilo. He said I want a place to make more money. Shit, go to Vegas, bro. The money is in Vegas, bro. What do you want to do? You want to gamble? You want to get your, you know what I mean? You want to put the little. Now I ain't gonna say that because that's very demonic. So I don't want to preach demonic things to y'all. Like I'm a changed man. I don't want to tell y'all things like that. But y'all figure it out. Y'all know what Vegas is about, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And there's if you want to make money and you got the grit, the grind, that's where you should go, man. You know? He said I want to get rich without. I just said it, Ahmed. I just said that, but I don't want to speak those words out my mouth. That's very demonic, bro. You know, you can go out to Vegas and you can sit there and make money. You don't have to do what you just said, bro. There's another drug that you can go out there and provide for somebody, bro. There's another vice. I shouldn't even say drug, but because you said that, but there's a vice that you can provide out there to people in Vegas and they'll buy it, you know? But I don't recommend that at all. But yeah, or create a business, man. Yeah, create a business, man. Find out what you want to do and just do it, bro. No, I ain't saying go to Vegas with Jazz. Go to Vegas with I ain't gonna say it, bro. Just Google what Vegas is about. You know what I mean? And you'll understand what I'm saying. I don't preach demonic things no more. I'm a changed man, bro. You know. But you know what you need. You know what those cities are called, bro. It's called Sin City, bro. So go out there. You know what I mean? You know what you need to do out there to get money. You said Danilo sus. All right, hold on. If you think that, brother, hold on. Oh, we got another one, y'all. We got another one, y'all. We got another one, y'all. Hold on. Let me just, I don't wanna. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I ain't gonna show y'all, bro. I was gonna show y'all a text of who I got coming over here and what I was talking about, but I've already done that before. I mean, how many times do I gotta just sit there and show y'all who I am, bro? I've done it plenty of times. Called females on live stream and showed y'all text messages. I mean, I can't help it that y'all can't relate to my lifestyle, you know? I can't help it that y'all can't relate. Y'all can't do what I want, what I can do, bro. I just can't. I can't help it, bro. I can't help that a lot of y'all gotta go to that bathroom and do some crazy things to yourself, man. You know? And I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that, man. And I'm starting to realize, damn, that's crazy. That a lot of y'all can't get no women, bro. That y'all gotta sit here and come on to my comment, my live stream and be foo-foo, bro. He said, if you do that, we are not like you, bro. He said they need 2 year trip to Africa to become straight. Something, bro. I don't know what it is, cause it's like, I don't know, man. I try to tell y'all like y'all like I'm not special. Y'all could do what I could do, bro. I tell y'all that all the time. But too y'all dumb, bro. Y'all scary. Y'all don't got no confidence. A lot of y'all can't go meet a woman right now and say how y'all feel and get what y'all want from them. I can't relate, bro. I can't relate. A lot of y'all just wanna fuck women, right? A lot of y'all just wanna fuck the broad, right? And y'all can't even tell the woman that, yo, I just wanna fuck. A lot of y'all gotta be in a fake relationship to get something, man. He said my wife upstairs can't relate. That's good, bro. I'm glad, Al Capone. And I actually believe you that you do got somebody because you don't give off weird foo-foo vibes, brother. In all honesty. But the rest of these clowns, y'all give up. Y'all probably be driving in like those little raper vans, like the white van with no windows. Like y'all give me those type of vibes, bro. And I can't relate to that at all. You know? I cannot relate to that at all, man. That's why I sit here and I tell y'all. That's what I try to tell y'all, bro. A lot of y'all need mentally, y'all need help, bro. Y'all need help, man. Y'all need to go to pray to God, man. Pray to God, man, and ask Him to wipe away your sins, bro, for all that fugazi that you out here doing, bro. All that Homo sapien energy that you're giving out here, bro. You need to go on, man. He said, why do you look so happy today? Bro, I woke up today and I'm about to get some pussy, bro. That's why I'm happy, bro. I'm sorry you can't relate, bro. That's why I'm happy, if you must know, bro. I woke up today, got some money, and once I get off the live stream, I'm about to get some pussy, bro. So, that's that. You said no foo-foo. I need to do something, bro. For real, man. I need to do something like no foo-foos allowed, like type energy, bro. Like for sure, bro. But yeah, man. That's why I'm happy, bro. I don't, you know, I can't relate, man. He said, bro, I want to block you, but you out here giving like, I need your energy for the engagement. So that's why I wouldn't really get rid of you, bro. You know, like that's why I wouldn't get rid of you because I need the engagement in the watch hours, and you're watching. Believe me. But when your time is about to come, bro, your time will come. Your time will come. Yeah, he's funny though. Yeah, man, that's what I said. So you know, I would give you the boot, bro. I would just boom. Watch hours, then deleting your channel. Nah, I ain't gonna delete my channel, bro. You want to sub to my other channel, bro? Sub to my other channel, y'all, where I get here and I'm gonna start playing games. And I'm gonna start showing y'all. I'm gonna start taking y'all around my city, bro. You know. You know, this is for you said, so why you want to make fun of yourself? I can take a joke. If you can't make fun of yourself, I mean, what else can you do? You gotta understand, you gotta be able to take criticism and give criticism at the same time, bro. But I'm telling you the truth though. I wouldn't hang out with you. Oh damn, Aaliyah, you are here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Aaliyah, you need to they said they need some female energy on here, man. We're gonna have to do a live stream sometime this week and clown on the trolls, man. That was very, very fun when we was out here clowning the trolls. We're gonna have to make some time this week, bro, and do something. They said, did you make time to pray? I mean, did you pray, Jazz? Did you pray? That's what we trying to figure out though. But I don't know, man. I love y'all, man. Even though y'all fucking weird, y'all piss me off sometimes, man. I love y'all, man. This is very fun. I love coming on live stream and just dealing with y'all trolls. YouTube censoring? I mean, that's what they gotta do, Al Capone, depending on what you're saying. What you trying to say though? Let me see. I mean, you can't be out here talking too reckless, bro. You can't do that, man. Is the female Latina today? Why y'all be thinking I be talking to Latinas, bro? I like black women, bro. Black women overall, bro. That's number one. That's my number one preference. Black women. And then after that, it is what it is. You say you just make a bad image to Muslims. You say you date Haitian girls. I date all type of women, bro. And what makes you think that I'm Muslim, bro? He said, but some Latinos are black. That is true. So I could be lying, huh? So I could be dating a black Latina, huh? You were smart. You're very smart, man. I would show y'all her, but that's none of y'all business, man. He said I've been with black and white and everything between. Man, that's true. That is very, very, very true. But I'm chilling out, bro. I'm not trying to slut everything out in the world, bro. I'm trying to die gracefully, bro. I'm not trying to get burnt and die, bro. I've been there before, so I'm not trying to check out, bro. I'm not trying to go out, man. In all honesty, because once you really you get that Magic Johnson, bro, you're done. He said they hating on me because I speak facts. I don't know what facts you're speaking, brother. Please elaborate. Elaborate. What are you speaking? Oh, pray to God. Yeah, man, you gotta pray to God, man. In all honesty. But yeah, man. Who got girlfriends, man? Valentine's Day is coming up. Let's change the subject. Who got a girlfriend? Al Capone said he got a wife. So, what did you buy your wife for Valentine's Day, bro? He said, yo, Jazz, yo, man, YouTube is censoring your comments. You're not censor words, a lot of work. I don't know. But yeah, he said, I have a Moroccan girlfriend. What did you get her for Valentine's Day? Did you get her something? Let's get to talking, man. Let me see if y'all some tricks or some suckers, man. Let me know. I just said, did you want to complete watch hours and then you will have delete your channel? No, I'm not gonna delete my channel, bro. I do this for recognition, bro. I do this so I can look back and be like, oh man, remember I was that. I got her perfume and a shoe. You just got her one shoe? What's she gonna do with one shoe? She got one leg? One foot? Talk to me, man. You got a fetish? Your woman got one foot? Let me find out you the 1 foot bandit. That what you messing with? She got expensive watch. Yeah, one shoe. He said I got her one shoe. He said I got a perfume and a shoe. Like damn, let me like that. He dating a woman with 1 foot, y'all. God damn. She gonna kick Jazz. Oh, okay. He said I got an expensive watch. What kind of watch? What you get her? Like a Rolly? What you get her? A Rolly? An Apple Watch? What you get her? You get her one of these? You get her an Apple Watch? What you get her, man? You said expensive watch. What's expensive, man? Is it a couple grand? What's expensive? Yes, Apple. Michael Kors. So $40? Is that what a Michael Kors watch costs? $40? Let me ask y'all a question, man. Why do y'all be spending why do y'all buy y'all girl, y'all woman a gift on Valentine's Day? Shouldn't y'all buy her a gift? There's 365 days out the year. Why do y'all buy her a gift on that day? Y'all don't buy her nothing else throughout the year? Talk to me, man. Y'all don't be buying y'all girls no gift out the year? Like, I'm trying to figure that out, bro. In all honesty, I never bought nobody who I dated really like Valentine's Day gifts, bro. I bought them shit up throughout the year. I hated Valentine's Day. Like he said, I already paid for her food and nails. Okay. He said I buy her flowers, make her breakfast because I know she appreciates it. But why did you buy her gifts? Why did y'all buy y'all woman gift on Valentine's Day? See, y'all going for that bullshit, man. See, the reason why I'm saying it is y'all being propaganda, like y'all being, you know what I mean? He said, what she do for you though? Yeah, what did she do for you? Like, stop celebrating these dumbass holidays, bro. That's what I'm getting at, bro. That's the point that I'm saying, bro. You don't have to get out that mindset, bro. Because all that is a bunch of competition. So let's just say the person who got a Michael Kors watch, right? Unk is like Christmas is for the kids. If she enjoys it, why not, bro? No, it's not for the kids. It's not for the kids at all. Valentine's Day is nothing like Christmas. Valentine's Day is like show and tell for the females, bro. You think her friends is not gonna laugh at her? Hey, I'll make up a name for your girl. Hey, Cheryl, what such as get your Valentine's Day? Oh, he got me a Michael Kors watch. Broke ass dude. My man got me a Birkin. My man bought me a Rolly. Like, y'all don't think, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, like, maybe y'all can't relate, bro. Maybe I'm just talking over y'all head, man. But I'm letting y'all know, man. Wake up from that bullshit, bro. He said they be talking like that. Yeah, they be talking like that. He said, bro, I give her flowers every year. What's wrong with that? And she makes me dinner every day. Why are you giving your woman flowers on Valentine's Day, bro? You should give her flowers all the time. Make her feel special all the time. Where your woman is not even thinking about no dumbass Valentine's Day. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. He said, "Why are you black?" I don't know. Ask my father. Rabbi, appreciate you coming to the live chat, bro. Hit that like button and sub if you're new. Like, okay, Aaliyah's in the chat, I believe still. Say Aaliyah, if you were dating somebody, right? And they took care of you all throughout the year. Would you be mad if they said, I'm not buying you nothing for Valentine's Day? He said, because she likes to get flowers on that day, bro. It's not about me. But that's not all that you got her, though. Didn't you say you bought her a Michael Kors watch? She said, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of y'all be like, y'all, like, I'm going to keep it real. And this is coming from a man. A lot of y'all ain't shit men, bro. That's why y'all got us damn near spend your whole paycheck to make your girl look good on Valentine's Day. He said, Christmas and Valentine's Day, I don't believe on that shit. I just get flowers. He said, I just get flowers. She's lying to you, Al Capone, no watch. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if your wife got friends, they like Al Capone ain't shit, Barbara. Broke ass. Why he only getting you flowers? Broke ass. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's like show and tell, bro. What you get? What you get? What you get, Aaliyah? Danilo, he bought me a Birkin bag. He bought me a Benz truck, like the new hat. Appreciate that, JK. Appreciate that. He bought me some Gucci shoes, all that, bro. He said, gotta make your wife girlfriend feel special every day, but only when they reciprocated it, you know. He said she been with me for 10 years. Those friends are gone, bro. Ah, damn. So you her only friend, huh? She's dying in the inside. No, I'm fucking with you, Al Capone. I'm, I'm fucking with you, Al. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with you, bro. He said, no, those friends, they think money is good are gone. Wallahi, bro. Oh, okay. So she still got friends. Okay. I'm just saying, bro, because I know if you black, I believe you're black. If you black, man, you can't, man, black women be like, they'll slander the fuck out of a man. He ain't get you what? He said, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to you, man. Wish you many more. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you new, man. Happy birthday to you. I don't know what you are, a man or a woman, but happy birthday to you. He said, yeah, she does not leave the house. So your wife is like a housewife? She's a housewife? You must got that. You got that money, Al Capone? He said even broke dudes can still hit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, I tell y'all this story. I repeat the story again, Danilo. Tell us when you lying. Man, I had a woman, bro. I used to fuck her, man, and I ain't have no furniture in my house, bro. She was just happy that I had a house. I had nothing but a bed and a TV, bro. And she would fuck me like no other. You know? You don't be needing nothing, bro. You just need personality. You know what I mean? You don't really need money, man, to get pussy like that. Now some of y'all do, cause a lot of y'all are cornballs, and I can't relate. But when you got personality and you're charismatic and you're charming, you can get pussy being broke, man. I've got a lot of pussy being broke, man, cause I'm not rich. I don't know what it feels like to be rich. He said, but she would get tired after a while. The relationship doesn't last long. Well, when you broke, he said, I'm white, Latino pygmy, if you want to say it. Oh, okay, you okay. So your wife is Latino, I believe, then, correct? Then you might got a real one. Cause a lot of Spanish women, Latino women, they don't really care about material shit like that. They cool with just going to the park eating some ice cream. Let's walk around the park and eat some ice cream together. You know? So you might be telling the truth. I like women like that. Let's go eat ice cream, babe, and walk around the park. Let's go ride some bikes. The bikes with the two seats on it and shit. Like you know what I mean? Let's do that, like type shit. Like, you know. He said they all ride or die. You just can't. Yeah. But those women are very extinct. The ride or die women are dying. So all the women out here only have to offer is pussy. So just remember that, man. The woman that you that's with you right now, you probably don't know that she's loyal. You probably think she's loyal, but when you go through your hard times, when you're broke or whatnot, she's gonna leave you. He said that if they are good, they are taken. Yeah, they are, man. If you got a good woman, man, keep them. In all honesty, man. He said, hey, I'm a woman here and I don't be selling my shit. That's good. But you don't got a man either, so it's like, why'd you speak? Like, you don't even like the men that's out here. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. Like, A lot of y'all are weak, bro. A lot of the men out here are weak, man. They're weak and they're broken, bro. They're suckers. All type of things. He said, yo, Ellie, why bitches be hating on other bitches hard? What you mean by that, Al Capone? Elaborate. What you mean they be hating? Like, what you mean? Hating such as what? Because I could think like this. What you saying is, a woman never wants a dude unless he got a girlfriend. Like, they never want you when you're single. They never want you when you're single. Soon as you walk in with a woman, they want you, bro. Soon as you walk in with a woman, they want you, bro. So it's like, don't even fuck up their relationship for them fucking women, bro. Like, if you got somebody, what you said you do, because you said you got a wife, man, don't fuck up that for no fucking, no pussy, bro. You got a solid bond, you got a solid individual that's in your corner. Don't fuck that up over no pussy, bro. Over 8 minutes of sex. He said, nah, women be hating on other women on some fake shit, saying you look amazing, turning her back and saying I hate your ass. Damn, where is these women at? Nah, I ain't never seen that. Not in person anyway. Cause every woman that I've ever been around, they let it be known they don't like people. Like, I don't like that person. He said, I guess jealousy, women are naturally insecure, even if we say we aren't. Am I capping, Allie? I ain't saying you capping, but I'm like, if a woman does that, that's a scary bitch, bro. Cause a real woman that got confidence and know how to fight, they let it be known, like I don't like you. He said, why when I'm in an RSL, women approach me more while they see me with my girl? What's RLS? What does that mean? What's RLS? What's that mean? Oh, real life situation. Is that what that means? Real life situation? Is that what that means? Oh, relationship. What's about a relationship, man? I'm thinking you talking some man talking in code and shit. I don't know that bullshit, bro. Being lazy and shit. Tight relationship. You already wrote a paragraph. But they do that, man, because they want to see if you're really like disciplined. Because you got to understand, man. Um, Men are horny, bro. They want to fuck everything. I don't go around hating around other females, just mind my own business. They hate me instead. That's true. That's good too. But yeah, men want to fuck every girl in the world that they see, bro. So when a woman sees you have a girlfriend, they just want to see if you're easy, like how they thought you were. You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, he got a girlfriend. Oh, let me see if I can fuck him. And yo thirsty ass showed them that they can fuck you. And now your girl got no respect for you. Yeah, they're testing. And you got to make sure you pass that test all the time. Stop being thirsty, goofballs. Fuck your girl. Fuck her multiple times. She's there. That's, you know what I mean? You have a girlfriend. She has a pussy. Fuck it as many times as you want. It's there. It's yours. You end up losing the girlfriend. Yeah, man. Like, understand that, man. He said, no, if you cheat on someone you love, it's worse to getting cheated on. I'm trying to tell y'all, Al Capone, don't cheat at all. Be disciplined. If you're horny, fuck your girl. Fuck her a million times, bro. Just fuck her as many times as you want. Fuck, you know what I mean? When you ain't horny, you're not looking at no other bitch. You ain't got no energy. The fuck? Have your girl cook, fuck, cook, fuck, cook, fuck, cook, fuck. That's all you need her to do, bro. You said we all did in the past, no? Yeah, because we wasn't disciplined. We was just being horny. And I'm telling y'all need to get out that stage, bro. Because you going to pay for that later. How you going to pay for that? You might catch something. You might catch something that you can't get rid of. They can't give you a shot. They can't give you a pill for it to get out your body. And you're going to have a daily reminder of why you shouldn't have fucked around. You ain't got to listen to me. Just keep doing what you're doing, and life will show you. Just keep doing what you want to do, and life will show you. He said, just like Bill Gates. I don't know. Bill Gates got something? I'm just saying, a lot of y'all out here just, because a lot of y'all don't have safe sex and y'all out here fucking randoms like how you fuck your girlfriend and y'all not having safe sex and you gonna bring that shit back to your girlfriend and then you give her something and then shit's gonna go bad. So just stay out the way, fuck your girlfriend a million times until you get tired and then go to sleep and then wake up again and then fuck her a million times again. Don't go out that relationship. And let's just say, oh, what if she's not fucking me then? Then get somebody else. Still don't cheat. And get somebody else. And if your girl's not fucking you, she's fucking somebody else. I'm saying it. You know? I ain't trying to hear none of that shit that I'm tired. Uh, I work a lot. Uh, no. She's fucking somebody else, man. I'm saying it. What's good, XL? Appreciate you coming to the live chat. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, don't never believe no woman when she say she don't want to have no sex, bro. Women get turned on way more than a man, bro. They be hot and bothered way more than a man, bro. So if you sitting there and you damn near coming out the shower and then you see your girl and your girl don't want to fuck you, man, like somebody else was fucking her. That's why she don't got no energy. He said, "No, that's cap. Men are more. No, that's not. How to know if my girl is seeing other men? um, see if her routine changes. You know, because we all as human, we got a routine, bro. We usually do. Your woman might wake up in the morning after she leave home. She might go to Starbucks, go get her some coffee and a little bagel, whatever the fuck, coffee cake, whatever. And then she might go to work and talk to this person and do all that. You know, if that changes, then you know she's seeing somebody. He said, also watch out for my friend Big Dave, who is your, hell no. Hold on real quick. Let me go to that. I missed that. Hold on real quick. You had said something. Let me see. What did you say? He said, who was having more sex than? I don't know, because I'm not in that community, Al Capone, but I'm letting you know, bro. Like, hey, yo, Aaliyah, he asked me, like, I'm part of the community. He said, who be? I don't know, nigga. The hell? I'm just trying to let you know, bro. Like, bro, women get turned on, bro. Women be Little Caesar, hot and ready, bro. Like, for real. Like, they like to sit there and tell you, like, oh, I don't be one to deal with nobody. I don't like that. Like, no, bro, that's not true, bro. He said alcohol almost got. Yeah, I ain't even repeat the statement out loud, brother. I said, whoa, what? He said was to prove a point, Ali. I was like, nah, what point you? How do you know about that? Let's start there. How do you know about? How do you know the answer to that question? How do you know the answer to that question, brother? He said, I don't know. That's why I was asking. Man, I think you got pay attention, class. We need to understand why did he ask that question and why and how does he know the answer? Too curious. Yeah. I never thought about nobody foo-foo, how they do what they gotta do, bro. What the hell? What word is that? I don't even know what that word means. What does that word mean, bro? What does that mean? He said, I want to know your real name. Nigga, my real name is Danilo, bro. What part don't you understand? What else you need? What you need? My birth certificate? What you want? My last name, nigga? What you want? Like, what do you mean, bro? Now I gotta. He said, what is? Let me see. The hell does that mean? He said, fight or struggle. His real name is Ricardo. No, it's not. I got a homie that's name. His name is Ricardo. His name's Ricardo. I ain't gonna tell you his last name, but I do got a homie. His name really is. His name is Ricardo, and he's a twin, and his sister's name's Ricara. That shit funny as hell. Shout out to them though, man. I ain't seen them in a long time. But yeah, hell no. Ricardo, nah, not at all, son. He said Ricardo Portuguese. Nah, that nigga black. He black as hell, like Wesley Snipes black. Nigga black as shit, son. Nah, nah, hell no. He said most black people named Ricardo. Yeah, man, Ricardo, Carlos, all these names. Like, why would you name a nigga named Ricardo? He said we have black Portuguese. He said Ricardo is a Latino name. How is he black? I mean, his skin color is black, bro. Like, you see him. Let me tell you, you dumbass dude. Since you've been bothering me all the time with this damn precise thing and shit, bro. His skin color is black. I don't care if he is, let's say, Latino, Spanish in real life. When a white person or somebody describes you, they're not going to say, oh, that's a Spanish man walking down the street. They're going to say, a black nigga walked down the block because I have black fucking skin. That's why I said he's black. That's what I go by. When niggas see me, my grandpa is Spanish and all that shit. They say a black nigga is right there. That nigga right there, that black man. They don't know about my grandpa being Spanish, nigga. He said, yeah, the first thing people see is race, bro. He said Spain and Portugal have a lot of slaves. Unfortunately, then that's yeah. So I mean, I don't care about the name. I mean, I'm just letting you know. But yeah, like, cause this jazz dude keeps saying, how is he black and his name Ricardo? Cause of his fucking skin color, bro. Just like how people be trying to say, I guess I'm Somalian because of my beard or some weird shit. He said when they see me, they look at the Arab, but I'm North African. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they just go off of what you look like. Yeah, thank you. Come again. Yeah, like for real, they're gonna be like, oh that Arab nigga. You be like, bro, I'm not Arab, bro. I'm a Eritrean or whatever. You know what I mean? No disrespect, type shit. You know? He said you are from Morocco's. Hell, bro. Look, I never did an ancestry.com, bro. I don't know what I am, my nigga. I don't know. Should I do that? Should I do an ancestry reveal and tell y'all what I am? God damn. I don't know. He said yes. They always make mistake for Arab or Hispanics. Oh, okay. Oh, not you, huh? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like people just be sitting there and be like, what makes you black? Nigga, my skin color. When they describe my black ass going across the street, they say that black nigga right there, that nigga right there, that black nigga right there. They talking about me. He said, I'm from Casablanca. Casablanca. Did the Casablanca and oh, that's what's up, man. I don't know nothing about Morocco, bro. I don't know nothing, but yeah. There's some Moroccans though. They do look Spanish though. Look at French Montana. He look Dominican. French Montana, the rapper, looks Dominican. He's Moroccan, bro. He's Moroccan, bro. Man, that nigga probably from Chicago or something, bro. He don't know where he from. He'll say some shit like that. What's that? The hell's that star? The hell's that? What flag is that? He said Moroccan and Portuguese. Portugal nice. Yeah, Ali is an islander, bro. She looks like she's Spanish. I thought she was Mexican. She's like, no, I'm not. I said, what are you? I'm an islander. I said, oh shit, my bad. You live in Texas. Why would I not think you're Spanish? Why would I not think you're Mexican? You said Morocco got European DNA. Man, I don't know, bro. He said I get the yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like you would be wrong. That's what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell this jazz guy. Like, he talking about why somebody you're calling somebody this because I'm like that's what they would be identified as. That doesn't mean that's the truth. It don't matter what what's that called? Your ethnicity and what you are, your race is two different things. He said, see how you turn Jask into a fan. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But there's a difference between your correct me if I'm wrong. There's a difference between ethnicity and race. Like you say, oh, I'm black. But you be like, well, I'm Spanish and I'm like Dominican and whatever. Like that's your ethnicity, but your color is still black. Like, like them type of vibes. Because that's what everybody says you are. Like, oh, you're black. Them type of things. But yeah, everybody, you know what I mean? He said America trying to teach me something. Uh, I guess. I'm just letting you know so you don't look stupid out here, bro. While you sitting there trying to say why they call you. He said racist for dogs, not humans. Racist pit bull, Doberman. Yeah, but when you fill out an application, Al Capone, they do say what's your race. And then they got the little shit that says you ain't gotta identify. That shit funny. Skin colors. I mean, it's only two races, bro. Skin colors. You're either white or you're black, bro. I'm saying it. I don't care. You know? It's only white or black. What are you? Now you might like, that's what it is. We know that. Then you should know that then. Since you know that, don't ask no more dumb questions then, alright? Put your fucking hand down. If you say something dumb again, I'm gonna get a ruler and smack your hand. He said, imagine that instead of your race being skin color was the color of your eyes. How stupid would that be? Shit, I still would be black, Al Capone. My eyes are brown, so I still would be black. My eyes are brown. My eyes are brown, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, XL. We just talking. We just vibing right now, though. You know, teaching, getting taught, whatever. I don't know. I never know when I sit here and I come on here. I always come in here and I want to say some things, and then I always get off course when I sit here and deal with the trolls, and then people just switch the topics and we go from there. So I don't know. You know, he said he's Moroccan. Oh, really? He said, "What's that on your head?" It's my rap, man. Ronnie, it's a wrap. Appreciate you coming into the chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. Wow, you like my rap? You like, you know what I mean? You like it or what, man? You gonna try to buy one? What you trying to do, man? Trying to steal my style? What's up, man? Yeah, it's Arabic. Yeah, for sure. He said, "Why lie about my country? Speak French, then, bro. Jazz. He's Algerian, pretending to be Moroccan." Hey yo, hey, hey yo. He said he pretended to be something else. That's crazy. Oh man. He said he's from South Sudan. That shit crazy. Get you. You know what? We're gonna do I'm gonna try to figure out how I can do a live stream with like 6 people at the same time, and I'm gonna say, everybody to get on live, do an Answery.com live, and we're gonna see. We're gonna say where we are. He said, Derja, bro. What the hell is Derja? I don't know this language, son. I know English and Spanish, bro. But anyway, hey Aaliyah, if you still in the chat, man, what you gonna do for Valentine's Day? Are you gonna be by yourself? Are you gonna be alone? What are you gonna do? He said the indigenous North African language. Yeah, man, for sure. That's what I am. He said, you are South Sudan, bro, and tried to go to Spain. He said, I got candy from my girl. What are you, like 12 years old, XL? You got candy for your woman. He said, I'm gonna go shopping. Are you going by yourself or are you going with a group of women, man? He said the Arabian hat on your head is swag. Yeah. Ahmed, you be wearing these? He said, no, by myself. He said, I ain't got no credit card. If she took my card, she wouldn't be able to get shit. That shit gonna get declined. He said, do you have a girl? Nah, I don't got no girl. I got somebody I'm dealing with though, but I ain't got no girl yet. I got a balance on my shit. You go above $300, that shit is dead. He said, when I go to a hot place in the desert. Yeah. Okay. It's supposed to keep you cool, huh? Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. This shit, hey yo, this shit fly, bro. This rap, man, this rap is cold, man. It's a fly ass. Like seeing them like on TV and then getting one in person is two different things, bro. He says to protect my head from the sun. He said, man, would you let Unc sleep in your house? Man, I'm not sleeping in nobody's house, my nigga. I got money for a hotel, bro. Yeah, could I troll? Go ahead, troll. XL, he said, I've been eyeing this new Coach perfume, so I want to go get it for Valentine's Day, then go to the bar to get me a margarita. Okay. If you go into the bar on Valentine's Day, you know dudes are gonna be hitting on you, right? Dudes are gonna be hitting on you, bro. He said, do you know that men are gonna try to get at you though, right? You know that, right? He said, good boy. I thought you just wanted to see the that shit crazy. He said, I'm just letting you know, Lee, I hope you prepared to get like harassed basically on Valentine's Day. He said, I know, what's the point? I'm trying to get me a fine ass Mexican. I mean, if you get you a Mexican, he might take care of you. He said, bro, you look high as hell. How BB come to Spain? Nah, I'm not high, bro. This how I look, man. I never done. I mean, I ain't gonna say I never did drugs, but nah, I ain't doing no drugs, bro. For sure. I never seen black Chinese person. For real? That's crazy. They out there, bro. They out there for sure. Shit, you might be looking at one right now. Who knows? Who knows, man? But yeah, man. Black Jackie Chan, man. Nah, Black Jet Li, man. He said, have you ever seen a pregnant Chinese Yeah, of course. I ain't gonna say Chinese, but an Asian for sure. He said, what y'all doing for Valentine's Day? Al Capone said he buying his wife just some flowers and he gonna cook some food for her. Now, Al Capone, let me ask you a question. You ain't gotta answer it, you know what I mean? It might be too personal, man. Are you gonna get you some on your on Valentine's Day though for sure? Is that a mandatory? You know what I mean? You gotta. You digging what I'm saying? You know, on Valentine's Day, babe, you know what I mean? Make sure you safe, man. You might end up with a kid, brother. Yo, hey, be strong, y'all, on Valentine's Day, bro. Listen to your unk, man. Don't have sex on Valentine's Day, bro. Don't have sex, bro. He said, I want 11 kids. Was it you that said that shit earlier? Yeah, hell no, bro. Fuck no, bro. 11 kids is crazy, bro. I want no kids. Jelly Bean, appreciate you coming to the live chat. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Okay. Since you said that, Al Capone, I got a question, brother. Have you ever had an STD? Have you ever had an STD before, Al Capone? Appreciate that, Jelly Beans. He said, imagine, man, you can do anything if magic made it. I like the live king. Appreciate that, Jelly Bean. But Al Capone, have you ever had an STD, brother? Because I'm trying to understand. Unless you're like, your wife was like your only woman that you ever had, and then you just got married like a sucker. Oh, man. Oh, okay. That's good, man. That's good, bruh. You know, I pray that none of y'all ever have an STD, bruh. You know, he said, nah, bruh, Europe is not, is just not America. What you mean? What you mean by that? Like, y'all don't got no nasty whores out there? You lying. You definitely lying. He said, my grandma had 12 kids and my great grandma had 6. Yeah, they needed those kids though for survival. They won't tell you that shit. A lot of people back in the day had to have a lot of kids because kids were dying. They just weren't having them kids just to have them kids. They was having them kids for survival. You know? I found that out years ago. Like when I found like my great grandparents and shit, they had like 11, 12 kids. There was a reason why, kids were dying and all that shit, you know? Like they just didn't have that for no reason. There's a reason why when health and shit got like medicine and all that shit got better, it was a decrease in big families, you know. But don't none of y'all try to create no families on what's it, Saturday? I think it's Saturday, right? Is it Saturday? Yeah, don't be out here trying to create no families on Saturday, man. Y'all be safe out here. You know what I mean? Have safe sex. I know y'all don't probably have safe sex and all that, but have safe sex or don't have no sex, man, at all, man. You know? Because women are not going to the clinic, bro. And they're not taking no pills. He said, did you have. Actually, I did, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I definitely did when I was young, bro. This nasty bitch named Renee gave me some, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. She gave me 2 of them bitches. I was so disgusted. But she kept it real with me though too though. She told me that she had went to the clinic and shit. And she was like, hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm fucked up. And I'm like, what you mean? She like, just go to the clinic. I'm not right. And I went straight to the clinic. And they told me I wasn't right. And I was like, damn, never again. But yeah. But after that, I needed that though. In all honesty, though, I needed that though, cause I was out here being reckless. Didn't even think that shit could happen, and I was proven wrong. You know, I was proven wrong, man. But that was when I was a kid, though. He said, "Did you turn away at the door?" Hell no. I want to get my hell no. I walk right up in there with confidence, like, yo, I ain't gonna play no games. I believe I got this because Shorty told me she got this, X, Y, and Z. Let me know. And the nigga texted me and he was like, yes, sir, you do got that. And I said, okay. And he's like, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. You're gonna take these pills for a couple weeks, and that's that. Health is wealth. Gotta take care of your. Yeah, of course, Leah. This is when I was a child, like a teenager. I was a teenager, literally. When I told you I was having my player days and shit, I was like a kid in a candy store, like nailing everything down to the cross. Didn't care what it was. But never again, though, man. I tell y'all a lot of things from trial and error, man. I don't want y'all to go through that, man. You know, I don't want y'all to go through that at all, man. He said, "Other okay, boys. Otherwise, you would get mad. I mean, how do you find out? How did he find out what? Ahmed found out what? What did he find out? He said, you could live through anything if magic made it. Nah, for real though. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Hey y'all, I'm back. What's up, Showtime? She just told me. She just told you what, man. Now I gotta go back, rewind. Let me see what he said, man. I'm behind. I gotta catch up. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, he said almost. Oh, we. How did you almost get it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me, Ahmed. How did you almost get it? Let's go into details. How did you almost get it, sir? He said he almost caught chlamydia. Whoo! Oh my lord, son. Oh wow. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. He said, stand up. What's good, squad? What's good? Appreciate you coming to the live chat, man. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. He said, but God save me. Nah, man, don't be just going out there with that. Uh, 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 uh. Tell the story, man. Don't be just trying to cut out, and don't cut out the details, bro. Don't write paragraphs either, but tell some key details, bro. How did you almost catch it, bro? He said, is that bad? Um, it's I ain't gonna say it's bad. It's kind of like one of the most common things to catch, though. In all honesty, that's what I had caught. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I had caught. You know, he said, "How you get that hat? Where'd you mean? What hat? I got a joke. Go ahead and tell your joke, Jelly Bean. It better be funny, son. It better be funny, son. What's up with your jokes? What's going on? I wanna, man. I can't wait till Saturday, bro. I want to see who all gonna come to my live stream on Valentine's Day. I want to hear what people gonna do and all that. He said, why you mad at me? What you mean why I'm mad at you? What you talking about? You said, how'd you get that hat? What hat? This is not a hat. Show some respect. This is a scarf. This is not a hat, brother. And I'm not mad at you. You know, just correlate what you talking about. Understand, this ain't no hat, son. He got it from Dubai. I don't think it came from Dubai. Man, in all honesty, let me tell you where I got it from. I'll tell you where I got it from, son. Hold on. I'm about to start selling these around in the community, bro. So if you see me on the street selling this, man, buy one, man. $25. Buy this scarf for $25, man. Help support the movement, man. The St. John movement. He said they're Arabic dudes selling shawarmas in the hood. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna tell you where did they? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, Scarfoot. Man, go on with that, bro. But yeah, I'm about to start selling these scarves, man. You know, so we stand out. Everybody that's a supporter. When I go live stream, make sure y'all put y'all scarves on, man. You know what I mean? Do y'all know how to tie it? Y'all should know how to tie the scarves, man. I'm gonna show y'all how to tie the scarves and the whole nine, man. But yeah, this is how we gonna stand out, man. We're the St. John crew, man. The St. John crew wears this, man. That's what we wear. We wear the scarves. That's what we wear. We wear the scarves, man. Cause we're godly, man. She said she did the tie for you. No, I tied this myself. You need the whole outfit. Yeah, 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 man. We do need the whole outfit, son. For sure, for sure. We definitely we need the track suits. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I like how you think of man. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, when we have the meeting, like how you go to like when they say you go to church, right? You usually got to be dressed up nice, like a suit and all that. When we have a meeting, he said you should go live. Who the hell's that? Who's that? Aaliyah. Let me see. Hold on, real quick. Write that down again so I can write that shit. Who the hell's that? Let me see. Who the hell's that? Search her on YouTube. Hold on. Kanisha Fine Ass. That's her name. Hold on, real quick. You said then you would look more alive. Hold on, real quick, y'all. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Right here. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Dude would look like a terrorist. Nah, though. You know what's so crazy? I'm telling you, watch. I'm not wearing. I retired this, man. This hat, man. My hat is retired, man. We out here. We wearing the scarves now, man. This is what Danilo wears, brother. This is what we wear. We all wear this, man. When y'all see me, y'all better have a black shirt on. Y'all better have a black shirt and the scarf, man. Take pictures, man. Take pictures. Hold on, real quick. Let me write her down real quick. You said Kanisha. All right, I got it. Harry Styles. Ha ha. You said you should go live where I don't know. Then you would look more alive. Hold on. She did the tie for you. Who's Shanika? I don't know. No, I had to tie this myself, bro. But I gotta learn how to tie it the other way. I know how to tie it this way. Now I need to learn how to tie it where I could cover my whole face and all that. But just give me time, man. I'm gonna figure that out. That's probably not hard either, bro. But I was sitting here when I was doing this. This was easy, but it took a minute, bro. She said she's a Dominican girl. Where's she from? Where's she from? Let me see. Let me see how she look, man. Cause you said her name fine as hell. She better be fine, or we're gonna have a problem. Aaliyah, you should try to live stream with her. Shit. Hey y'all, we need to sit here and Aaliyah's an upcoming streamer, man, and she's one of my mods, and she needs to start live streaming. We need to go all the way over there and stream with her, man. We need to go to her. She gonna start live streaming, and we gonna go mess with her, man. Yeah, she got a lot of fucking. How many mods you got? got 4. I only got 4 mods right now. What she be talking about? She don't got no videos. She just got a whole bunch of shorts. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, she got a whole bunch of shorts. He said, hold on, let me. He said most of them are sleeping right now. Nah, Leah's in it. My other mod, I don't know what she doing, and saved. I don't know where he at. She don't be she go live, or she must be blocking her lives and shit. Like, when she can go live and then she don't show it to the public. Uh well, shoot, you got my number. Let me know, Aaliyah. Let me know if you catch her live, and I'll go to her live and shit. He said you should be live with Aaliyah. I mean, Aaliyah can always go live, bro. We can always go live. That's nothing. If she ever said, "Hey, Danilo, let's go live," that's not a problem, bro. I don't care. You know, that's just that. I do not care when it comes to helping anybody to get their subs and all that. I kind of want to go live with this woman named Morgan and shit. She had came to my live stream the other day and some shit. I might see what she talking about. In all honesty, you know. So I do know some people on here that I could go live with if they want to go live. The thing is, I just don't be out here trying to go live with everybody. You gotta want to go live. You know what I mean? Can we help each other? It's all about networking, you know. And she got like 28. That Keisha girl, she got like almost 30,000 subs and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm on the come up, bro. I'm not sitting here trying to just vibe, and you know what I mean. It's a grinding process. I gotta make it make sense. You know what I mean? You gotta make sense mutual for both people. Right now, I'm on the come up. So when it gets mutual and it looks like we could help each other, then who knows? He said, yes, you need only a 300 subs, girl. I mean, I'm not looking for nobody with subs. Actually, I don't give a fuck what your subs. This is somebody that if we can help each other, then that's what we can do. But right now, who knows? I'm just grinding right now, getting my feet wet when it comes to this, man. Come on every day, crack a few jokes, give a couple information. You know what I mean? Let y'all know y'all could become anything that y'all want and keep it pushing, bro. That's all that I do. But hold on real quick. Let me see. Let me go to this. Let me go. Hold on real quick. Let me go switch this shit real quick. Hold on. Oh, there it go. Who the hell? Oh yeah, he must have got mad. That's crazy. Oh man. I think I said somebody to my other channel and shit. Nigga got mad. Niggas unsubbed. That shit crazy. But who cares? We don't do that shit for. You can't please everybody when it comes to this shit, bro. But yeah, who knows? Right now we sitting here grinding. But I definitely want to see that. Go to that girl's stream and see what she be talking about though. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. So how's everybody's Monday so far, bro? It's starting the week. What everybody got planned for this week, man? What does everybody got planned for the week? It just started. Did y'all buy y'all gifts for y'all girl? You know. He said, bro, search funny Algerian singer. Who the fuck is that? It's called Algerian singer. That's what it is. Let me see. I typed in Algerian singer. They showed me Bad Bunny. They showed me Bad Bunny, son. That's what they did. Damn. She out here, she out here grinding. He said tight, funny, out here. I just did, and they showed me Bad Bunny, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And they showed somebody else, but I don't know. But yeah, I wanna see what this one. I mean, there's this one person I was watching. She was live streaming. Her name Morgan. I wanna see what she be talking about. She been grinding. She be streaming like a motherfucker. She be streaming like 5 hours, 6 hours. Like I'll be like, what she be talking about for that long? He said, type now, funny Arab idol, the first video. Hold on. Let me see. Who, the one that says crazy pranks? You talking about that video? The crazy pranks video? You talking about that? You talking about this video? I can't play it on here, but this one, that video. Yeah, I seen that. That shit funny. That shit hilarious, son. Yeah, I'll watch that when I'm done. I'll watch that for sure when I'm done. But yeah. Yeah, that shit funny. It better be. It looked funny. I was looking at this shit. Dude was cracking up. He can't sing for nothing, son. For real, for real. That's hilarious, though. Let me see. Let me see when it comes to this, bro. He said, let me see real quick. Nah, that what you watching right now, Jask? That what you watching? Funny videos and shit. You went from trolling to being a cool dude, bro. I appreciate you calming down and being a cool dude, bro. In all honesty, though. Because you was out of pocket for a moment, bro. But I'm glad you came to your senses and chilled out, bro. You know? I'm glad you chilled out, bro. He said you need to rewatch the video. Yeah, probably after I get off of here, bro. I'll probably watch the video. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna stream for like 30 more minutes and then I'm gonna get off, bro. Because I got some shit to do and I'll be back tomorrow. We can crack more jokes and talk, whatever, you know? But yeah, in all honesty. But yeah, you know, things are going good so far, man. Today was a good day. Appreciate everybody that came to the live chat, you know. It's always fun. I always appreciate when people come to the live chat because you didn't have to come. You did not have to show up, man, but you did, like always. We lost some people today, man. I think I lost one of my mods because I unmodded them for being outrageous with kicking people out, bro. And I don't appreciate that. You're doing more damage than good. Because some people were regulars and you just throwing them out for no reason. But it is what it is, man. I'm not here to please anybody. Somebody, you know what I mean? Like power. Everybody don't deserve power because they sit there and abuse it. Ego tripping. But yeah, you know. It is what it is. It's Monday. We're going to sit here and we're going to grind. It's the beginning of the week. We got more things to accomplish when it comes to this. As usual, man. It's a marathon, not a sprint, man. Indeed. But you know, it is Black History, man. Yo, Connor, what's up, man? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, Connor. It is Black History Month, man. So you can never forget that. It's the great month, man. One of the shortest months, but one of the greatest months, man. Could we get some type of shout and some type of love during this month? He said you a bull lap. Oh, you fucking crazy. He said, Shallah. Yeah, he did hit that like button. Appreciate that, Connor. But yeah, you know. He said you got Insta or something. Yeah, of course I got Instagram. Who don't got Instagram in 2026? I got all social medias: Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, everything, bro. Once I get off of here, I'ma take some clips and put some on my TikTok. You know, for sure. Why'd you ask me if I had Instagram? That's what you be on a lot. I don't live stream from Instagram though. I don't be live streaming at all from Instagram. He said, "Oh, Arista is laughing." Yeah. Oh man, hold on. He said I remember the last stream I was on. I said about my music. I'm trying to sing some. See what you like. Oh yeah, you did. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna write it right here. Hold on. Hold on. This is what it is right here. I'm gonna write it right now. Hold on. Hold on. Write me a message too, so I know it's you, because I don't be adding everybody on my Instagram. Write me a message when I. That's it right there. That's my Instagram right there. Write me a message when you send a friend request, so I know it's you, because I don't be accepting everybody when it comes to this Instagram, bro. A lot of people are weird, you know, and you know what I mean. But what's up though with you though, Connor? What's up though? You was fighting today? What? You went to the gym? What's happening? You said, "Oh, Rista's laughing, searching." Yeah. What video am I supposed to be watching? What video? I definitely will search it. It's not a problem. He said, "This is a funny guy laughing. El Rista's laughing." Uh, he said, "I'm at my sister right now, but I almost broke my foot again the other day." Damn, wow, what happened? You try to kick somebody's teeth out their mouth? What happened? Yeah, you need your feet, bro. You definitely need your feet. You need that. You, those are important limbs you really need. Your hands and your feet. If you don't got them, you're assed out, bro. You're assed out. You're useless. You're a walking lick. Anybody can do anything to you, bro. He said, "Yeah, I kicked and I went out of range and my foot hit the elbow instead of the shin." Woo! Yeah, that's why you practicing, man. You gotta keep practicing. You gotta take time off right now, man. Heal your body and come back, man. You made a mistake and you know what you did wrong, and now it's time to, get good at it, bro. Don't let that scare you. You know what you did wrong. Now it's you know what I mean. Let's go. I ain't scared, Jack. I'm on live stream, bro. I can't sit here and just watch the video, bro. I'm not scared to do nothing. You should know that, bro. I'm not scared to go live at all, bro. To look at nothing. I'm just doing it right now. I can't sit here and watch the video and live stream. Yeah, sir, for real. I'm out of money for the gym, so I'm hoping I'm finna have money for the gym this month. So I gotta. Okay, the 22nd of this month. You gonna have a fight. Your leg gonna be healed by then. You know what I mean? Because if your leg ain't healed by then, bro, you should just chill out, man. Wait till your leg is healed. But yeah, just keep practicing, man. If your leg is healed, but if it's not, you ain't ready, man. Ain't no need to rush it. You know what I mean? He said, "Yes, sir. It's a little beard, but now my foot will be fine." Okay, man. Well, let me know, man. You got my Instagram. Write me, you know what I mean? Let me know how it went, bro. Did you lose? Did you win? You know what I mean? I hope that you win, bro. In all honesty, who knows? You become a UFC champion, and I know you. Then that's great. That would be definitely great to know somebody that is a champion. He said it's a white belt beginner thing, so it's nothing too serious, but still cool for my first. I'll be happy if I just submit someone or two. Yeah, that's good, man. It don't matter that don't try to downplay it, like oh it's just a little nah. It's a major step to where you're trying to go. Don't downplay your road to glory. You know, it ain't no little nothing. It's a big step. A lot of people ain't never even took that step. They was afraid. So don't ever downplay yourself when it comes to you doing something that you want to do, bro. Don't ever do that. Don't ever say that. Don't ever write that shit, because then you'll start believing it like, oh yeah, it's a little tournament. Nah, it's not a little tournament. It's a tournament that's a stepping stone to where you're trying to go. It's all a part of the process, bro. We can't all start at the top, you know what I mean? We gotta be at the bottom, bro. You're an amateur right now. A lot of amateurs are at the bottom, you know what I mean? Those tournaments are key details in what makes a champion. So don't ever say that again, bro. Respectfully. But yeah, other than that though, man, everything been going good. Let me know, man. Everything been going good. It's Monday. As usual, you know what I mean? We gotta get busy, man. It's the beginning of the week. It's the beginning of the week. Money Mondays, man. That means we can do anything we want, man. It's the beginning of the week. There should be no doubts in nobody's minds on what they're trying to do, man. Anything can be accomplished, man. Just have faith in God and have faith in yourself and just go, man. And all the glory will come your way, man. That's what I tell myself. That's what I tell y'all all the time. I like right now, like this gives me time to talk and understand how to keep the room moving without no dead points, without having a lot of people in my live stream. I get to read and correlate and get to talk to people that's in the chat right now when there's not a lot of people. Just say what's on my mind and what's going on and what type of topics when the chat is kind of slow. These are the moments that you need. You know, every day is not going to be a packed house when you just starting live streaming, and that's the best time to sit here and talk, work on your communication, work on your process when when you're talking with your brain, and make sure there's no dead moments. So every day when I get on here, all I'm doing is practicing. When there's a lot of people and I'm reading live stream and I'm reading online and all that. He said, "No, the most important thing is just consistency." Yeah, that's true. You gotta be consistent with what you're doing. But like right now, it's always about showing up. He said, as long as you don't stop and keep going, nah, ain't no stopping at all. You know, I got a plan, and I'm just gonna work my plan, man. I got a schedule on how I'm gonna do my live streams, and that's that, bro. We ain't gonna deviate from it. Once I get off of here, I'm gonna clip some things on here and put it on my TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and we're gonna go from there, man. We're just gonna keep the same formula going and to get more people. But like I said, it's good to do something right now, you know what I mean? These are the ground moments where people usually quit, bro. You know what I mean? Like when you ain't got a packed house, you know what I mean? People just their energy be down and they're just not they feel down on themselves. They feel like they're not achieving nothing. But I'll sit there and say these are the times that you need to sit here and work on yourself and talk to the live stream and keep your conversations going where you understand that, bro, you're working right now. It's exercise. Everybody, you know what I mean, As long as you know what you're doing, you're going to get somewhere. You know, you appreciate it more when you put in that work. Because if I had like 50 or 100 more people in the live stream, this, you know what I mean? It's like you don't appreciate it. Like if you just came from the bottom, and then somebody who just came from the bottom, you earned every sub. Like you grinded for that. You know, that's the thing that I like about this. It's like the grinding. He said, "Yeah, I feel you're just honing your skills on how you should operate. What's your best at the end of the day." Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's what it. That's true. You know, that's all that I'm doing. I'm learning my skills. What I want. You know what I mean? Like what people like, what people don't like, what people are really trying to. Because a lot of people just want to. A lot of people got interest in different things. So I'll actually be sitting here accumulating some of that information that I receive in a live chat, and then I just go find out when I'm offline about what they were talking about. So I'm more good at relating the message when they want to speak about that certain things. Or I talk about what I want to talk about, and see if people can relate. If they don't know, I tell them more, you know. Like I don't sit here and be on live stream talking about nonsense. I sit here and I crack jokes and I give out good information. You know what I mean? That's all that I do for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I get off. I just don't be sitting here wasting my minutes. You know, it's like I don't need to live stream more than 3 to 4 hours. You know, because I know that some people are watching it from all around the world. So it's like I do my live stream, I talk to y'all, do my 3 4 hours, upload it, then people come when they got time to watch it, leave comments, and I appreciate that. Some people give me criticism, and I appreciate that too. Like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, and if it makes sense, I do it. If it don't, I don't. But I still appreciate the criticism. You know what I mean? I appreciate the hate too. The hate is what I love more than the love, cause everybody's not gonna love you. It's not how the world works. There's more people that's gonna hate you than really love you, man. Like you need to see them hate comments. You need to see the ghost. You know what I mean? The ghost punks and all that, bro. Cause you gotta understand that it's a part of the journey. Now, if you sat there and you saw nothing but love through all your live stream or whatever you do, and if you did receive hate, it'll probably damage you, cause deadly harm to you, because you wouldn't know how to act and know how to deal with it. But right now, I've been dealing with hateful comments my whole life. So when I come on live stream, it's nothing. Now it's just like, oh, okay, it's part of the game. It comes with it. The only thing that I was really scared about was like I already had conquered, and I was just like coming on live stream. You got to understand, this is the hard part right here. Getting on live stream, cutting on my live. That's the hard part. Once I get on live stream, who knows where the conversation might go? Who knows where we might, you know what I mean? How it ends up. I never know. I just got a certain topic that I want to talk about, and we'll go from there, and then that's it. But the hardest part is just coming on live, and that goes with anything, even when working out. The hardest part is going to the gym and opening the door. You know, that's that. If you're trying to get a job, you know what I mean. The hardest part is like calling the phone and walking in there, filling the application, and going to the interview. Calling the people like, hey, I filled out an application. Can you check it or whatever? Those are the hardest moments. Everything else is easy. Once you've done that part, there's nothing else to worry about. So I keep that mindset, and that's that. And don't compare yourself to nobody else. You know what I mean? Your journey is your journey. Your grind is your grind. Your process is your process. That's it. That's all. Don't be sitting there looking at somebody else like, well, they got that. What are they doing different than me? Doesn't matter. That's their journey. You have yours. You know? Everybody's not going to move at a rapid pace. You know what I mean? it's like slow and steady wins the race, man. Like you just keep being slow and steady. You know what I mean? You're gonna get where you need to go, man. And that's what the race and the journey I'm on right now. Like I'm always, my views is like always good at the same pace or more. I'm always receiving subs. I get comments. I get engagement. So I'm good. I can't ask for nothing more. I'm receiving what I wanted. You know, that's it. That's all. Now I'm gonna start working on getting making videos and shit. I just don't want to live stream. I'm gonna start. You know what I mean, I want to do both videos and live stream. You know, probably try to give y'all like work on giving y'all like maybe 3 to 4 videos a week, maybe at least three, two, whatever, in live streams, and go from there. That's what I'm working on. That's my plan. You know, going on to this whole year. Like it's only February. I've achieved a lot just in February, so I could never sit there and ever cry. He said, "What's your favorite food, man?" Pizza, Connor. It's my favorite food, man. So yeah, I could never sit here and bitch and complain about the process that I'm going with YouTube, because it's like, man, who would ever thought I would be where I'm at right now? That's the big win right there, man. Celebrate the small wins. But where I'm at right now when it comes to YouTube for subs and hours, I'm at a good spot, bro. I'm at a great spot. You know, I'm at a great spot, and that's beautiful. So I can never sit there and feel bad about myself, and that's what I tell y'all. Like, if you achieve, you gotta. If you achieve something, man, like if you're on your journey, it's like stepping stones, like key moments in whatever in your achievements. I've already reached one of my key moments, so it doesn't. There's nothing that nobody could ever say to me. If God forbid, if I didn't wake up again tomorrow, I know I achieved a key moment when it comes to doing this YouTube, the subs and the watch hours. You know, I didn't give up. I just kept working, and then I achieved something. You know, no matter how people look at it, I achieved something when it comes to doing this, because ain't nobody do it. YouTube is one of the hardest things to platforms to do. Everybody doesn't make it. A lot of people quit, you know, because they feel like they're not receiving no type of recognition. They're not getting no type of glory. But it's like you have to, when it comes to YouTube or it comes in life, you gotta fail like 40, 50, 60 times before you succeed, man. You just don't succeed off the gate. It usually doesn't work like that. You have to fail a bunch of times, and that builds character. That builds up value. That lets you know that like, oh, okay, I failed at that. Let me try it this way. Oh, I failed at that. Okay, let me change this. Let me change that. Let me change that until you get the right formula that works for you to achieve your goals, man. And I've been going through that, man. I switched my whole formula from last year to this year, and then it's just like it just hit. It just changed. Everything been going good, you know. So I could never sit there and feel bad, bro. Never. I can never sit there and feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time at all. He said that's a big thing for life in general. Yeah, it is, man. You know, because it's like you gotta understand when you're not depending on nobody else, but when you're depending on yourself, you go to the extreme. He said, "You ever accidentally go live?" Hell no. I ain't Shannon Sharp. Why would I accidentally go live? When I go live, I meant to go live. You know, unless something like, let's just say like my tablet or something dies or some shit. What's good, Molly? What's good? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Other than that, no, I don't never accidentally hit live, bro. Um, he said that's Mich. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, he did say that, Molly. That's Michelle. That's funny, yeah. But no, I never do no accidental live. You have to do too much, bro. When you, I probably have to. If y'all ever went live, you gotta hit live, right? You probably got like, then you gotta like maybe write a description, boom, right? Then you gotta go down and then you gotta hit okay, and then you gotta go to, is this for kids or not kids? And then you gotta hit that, and then you gotta hit okay again. You gotta hit three okays before you go live, bro. So it's never no mistake, bro. Not at all. So don't ever think that. Like, so no, I've never accidentally went live. You can't. Like, so don't ever believe that when somebody tell you like, yo, I accidentally went on live. Like, dude, you gotta do too much. Like, you wanted to be seen. You just didn't want to be seen. You know? But nah, hell no. But there was a time when I was going, I like, when I first started going live, which I always tell y'all this, like, you know what I mean? Like, fear. Like, I was like, going live without showing my face, which a lot of people do say today, like, yo, we like your voice, which I thought my voice was pretty cool, but you know, a lot of people are not going to go to people's live streams without seeing what you look like. So I said, yo, if I'm gonna do live stream, just go all the way with it. You know what I mean? I've had Snapchat, I've done videos and all that type of shit. So it's like that's kind of like the same thing, except you're talking. So I said, if I'm gonna do it, let's just do it, man. I'd rather fail doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? I'd rather fail trying it my way and being myself than being scared and not knowing if I could have, you know what I mean, made it work or not. He said, when you used to stream without your face, would you just have a black screen and talk? Have a wonderful day, my friend. Demetrius Jones. Appreciate that. Hit that like button and sub if you new. Yeah, Molly. I would just like show, which I might do that though, still though, Molly, because y'all know what I look like. Like I might sit here and like make a topic, right? And just talk all day about a certain topic and maybe read a few of y'all comments, but show y'all my city. You know what I mean? Like this is what my city looks like and shit, you know? I might do that, but yeah, I did used to do that though. Like, just uh, it wouldn't even be no black screen. It'd probably be like my thumbnail or whatever, and I would just talk, you know. But yeah, I did used to do that. But then I'll just be like, yo, if I'm gonna do something, man, just do it. I think you know what I mean, like this ain't to you or no like that. Like I'm like I think I'm like a attractive dude. Like bitches fuck with me. Like my personality is cool. I'm a charismatic, funny dude. So I feel like you know people will fuck with me, and that's been the truth. And I don't believe you know what I mean. That probably wouldn't have happened if I was just a voice behind the screen. You know. So just take what I'm saying to the heart, bro. Like if you gonna do something, just do it all the way, man. And then if you fail, you fail. He said, yeah, like it's just a yap session, that's fair. But if it's a black and forth screen with chat actually seeing you is better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like how I had this song, people might like, let me see what this dude talking about. And they be like, oh, he's saying some valuable information. Oh, he's saying, oh, he a funny dude. Oh, the you know what I mean, the females. Oh, he look good. All of that, you know? So it's like, just do it, you know. And once I came to that realization to just do it and do that, it's been good ever since, man. Now, of course, to other people, they probably be like, "You're nobody. You're not doing it." They be like, "Bro, you just don't become successful out the gate. You just got to do it." He said, "Nah, you more on the attractive side. And I feel like I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know." And you know what, Connor? Let me break something down to you, man. Pause. Like, it don't even got nothing to do with a dude being like quote unquote attractive. You kind of can be attractive to a female, like what Molly said. Your confidence, bro. Your confidence can ooze a whole type of aura where it be like that makes you attractive. Like that's what it is with me, bro. Like my confidence is through the roof. I don't give a fuck who's in the chat, bro. I feel like I'm that dude regardless. I don't care. I just like people just they didn't find me yet. The real people that are cool with me and they fuck with me, they're around the world and some of them are living their lives and they just ain't got time to come on live right now and that's cool. But when I get off, they always come to my live stream and they watch a certain part of it and then go with their life. I'm cool with that right now, bro. This is the grinding stage right now. You can't cheat this. So I appreciate that. So, but I know eventually I'm going to get where I need to go, bro. Have 50 or something more in my live stream, bro, at once. I speak it into existence and I show up every day. Like, I understand that, man. But you just gotta have that, you can't be scared, Connor. It's like you being a fighter though. Like, since you like a fighter, bro, like it's like when you get in the ring and shit, you can't be scared. You just can't be scared. You gotta just go out there and be like, yo, I'm going to knock this dude the fuck out, bro. What happens, happens. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you got the confidence, you know you about to win. There's nothing that can stop that, bro. And that's my whole mindset. Like, yo, can't nothing stop me. I got, you know what I mean? I got faith in myself, the confidence, the work ethic. I'm good, bro. People just gotta find me. That's just that. They just gotta find me. And once they find me, that's it, man. There's nothing else to talk about. You know? There's nothing else to talk about. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming into the live stream, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who came to the live stream. You know I love y'all. Y'all know that. You know I love y'all for sure, you know? Like this is the best part about waking up, in all honesty, like no lies. Like the best part is when I wake up and I know I'm about to live stream and I'm going to see my regulars. That's the best part. That's the best part. Now I just need to get my regulars all to be here at the same time. And that's that. And once we get that, man, it's over. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Molly, in all honesty, bro. For sure. Like y'all give me power, bro. I don't do drugs, but I get high when I'm like, man, I'm like, oh, I'm charged up. I'm geeked, bro. Like, oh man, Molly here, Aaliyah here, Saved here, West Baltimore here, Connor here, uh, Javante here, you know what I mean? All these people that's my regulars that always used to come. Ethan's here, you know what I mean? Chad's here. He said, Rain, I used to do drugs. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad you said used to. But yeah, I get high off of that, bro. That gives me like the confidence. Like that let me know like what I'm doing is not in vain, bro. Like I'm like, wow, I'm geeked. He said I still do, but I used to. He said people who positive and supporting people back and forth will make this world. Yeah, that's true, Connor, but you gotta understand that's not how the world is, and I'm fine with that. I understand everybody not gonna like me. There's people that's in my real life that's not my friends no more because I said some real shit and they couldn't take that, bro. That broke their heart. You know what I mean? But I was just telling them the truth. And they was just weak people. You know what I mean? So I understand everybody's not gonna like me. You know what I mean? Everybody not gonna like me. And everybody's gonna say certain things to try to break me, but you can't break me. If I told you what I've been through in my life, you'll be like, yeah, I understand. You know what I mean? He said that's a legendary joke. Google it. I don't know. I'm gonna Google that joke, bro. But yeah, like I've been through some shit, bro. So it's like be afraid of people typing words, people talking crazy to me with words. That ain't nothing. I had to go outside and deal with real people that were scary, bro. You know? Demonic characters, bro. I had to literally go see these people outside in my neighborhood and deal with them on a day-to-day basis. And I made it. So I'm not scared of nobody typing no crazy ass words in a comment section. You know? So with that, it's just like, okay, I experienced that. All right. So what else? What else y'all got? Y'all can only type words, crazy words to me and disrespect me with typing. Y'all can't put your hands on me. Y'all can't do nothing else. Okay, I'll accept that. He said, had to deal with crash outs, little Timmy on YouTube. Yeah, hey, I'm not even gonna say crash outs. Like crazy characters, bro. Like real life demonic people, bro. Like demons, bro. Like not saying like I'm one of them, but characters that like, yo, they're scary, you know? They do things to people that I'm like, I see these people like, oh, damn, you cool with him? Like, man, he's nigga really like one of them people that really like, you know what I mean? He be doing things to people, like harmful shit to people. So it's like, I'm watching this person, and it's like, okay, and I survived that. People talking crazy ain't nothing. He said, type people you feel like if your spirit not, you feel it, you feel in your spirit, not your thought. Yeah, like people that really gonna could do bodily harm to me. Like I'm gonna say it, like you know what I mean. Like people that like yo, like how you said a crash out. You know, a crash out is like a demon, like somebody that is like a killer. Like you know what I mean. They do certain things to people. We all have them type of people in our neighborhoods. If you're from the inner city, like these people. Some of them are our relatives, our friends, you know, or you just see them, or you just know about them in the neighborhood. I've been around them type of people. So if I survived being around them, you think I'm gonna be scared of coming on live with YouTube and people all they can say is foo-foo jokes or oh you're broke, you're a failure, you know what I mean? All that on YouTube because I'm trying to change my life. Man, do what you gotta do. This ain't scary. Outside my house is scary. I've dealt with that. You know what I mean? Like my brother's not here no more. Somebody took him off the earth. Another brother was in jail for like a bunch of years. You know, a lot of things, bro, that shaped and affected my life. Detrimental words and you typing certain things is not going to scare me. You know what I mean? That doesn't pump no fear in my heart. And I had to realize that I'm like, why am I sitting here fearing judgment? All you can say is, yo, I don't like your live stream, bro. And I could be like, okay, you can leave, or I could block you. That's it. Now you're done. He said, hey, I'm finna head out. I'm gonna send you a couple of my songs. Have a good night, man. Yeah. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm finna cut it. I'm finna end the live stream too, bro. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, just take that what I'm saying, man. Understand, man. Fear is not really real, bro. Like people typing things on your phone, whatever, you can just get rid of that, bro. You can block them, change your phone number, whatever. You don't have to have no type of contact with them. Don't let that type of energy affect you in a dangerous way because it's not nothing, bro. It's just words. They didn't put their hands on you. They didn't cause no bodily harm or nothing, man. Just realize that only you can affect what goes right or what goes wrong. Words ain't gonna help. Words ain't supposed to hurt you. You know what I mean? Only you can hurt you, man. But like I said, I love y'all, man. It's another stream, you know what I mean, down for me, you know what I mean? It's Monday. I'm gonna be here tomorrow at the same time that I usually be, you know what I mean? 5:30. And that's about it. But yeah, thank everybody that came to the live stream. You know what I mean? I love y'all and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Yep. All right, good night, Molly. See you, man.